here.
Good old Garzik.
Other duties as specified, right, Garzik?
Yup.
Barkeep and admin.
Duties.
And he also pours drinks.
He sure does.
Pours mean drink.
He puts meth in mine.
Man,
Like just regular old meth being a thing in the.
I like numerous times today. I tried to sit down and send you like some of the stuff I think that Tim Jill would have bought or found, but I still wanted to run it by you.
Oh yeah.
I was like, it's probably just like a pile of like shit in there and some like money, but like they're not. I mean, she's not gonna find like a wand of the Pact Keeper or something like that. Shit's not
That would be awfully convenient.
But I do like the idea of like there's a bunch of like gems and pearls, and it's like she runs home with like a what was it in Dwarf Fortress? There's a fit of inspiration or something.
Oh yeah.
What's the in a like they're taken by a fey mood or something.
A fey mood. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I mean she's a dwarf, and it's like, oh man, she's gonna find like a pile of just like weird shit in there and like run down into Tick's lab and shut herself in for like a day and like
Tick out.
Dimjil's been taken by a fey mood, and she's gonna probably walk out with like a wand of Pact Keeper, but
I'm just
there's
crazy
no way
like
she'd
that.
find it. Anyways, I'll send you a few items, but
yeah, I had forgotten to roll up your what was going to be in the vault. Thank you for reminding me.
Jar of some OnlyFans woman's farts.
Yeah.
A mug of liquid holding.
It's like the worst part is like when you watch a video about this stuff. I hate that. I hate that so much. The ones I found were a pearl of power would maybe be a likely thing that someone would find in a
they're pretty common.
safe. Yeah.
And gem related.
Yeah, and gem related. I saw a spell gem, but I wasn't sure. Is that the thing that you have to cast something into it, or is it a once a day spell?
But you can recharge it for like cheaper than buying another spell scroll.
But does it recharge on its own, or do you have to cast that spell?
You have to take it to a guy, and he recharges. From my understanding,
I know a guy.
Or some of them just like you. It like uses the gem up.
Oh really?
It's like a scroll. Like the.
I thought the difference was that you can reach so the initial cost of it is more than a scroll, but then you can go get it refilled for less than a scroll. If it's something you're gonna reuse over and over, you can.
Maybe I don't remember the stuff about recharging it, but
I don't either.
Maybe I'm thinking of Starfinder. I might be crazy.
I was thinking maybe there'd be like a social like a social control spell or something, kind of like friends or charm person or something.
Hey, that's my avenue. Get the fuck out.
Hey.
Nah.
That's my lane.
That's my lane, guy.
Even though I don't think I've successfully charmed anyone.
I don't think you want to. I'm pretty sure it's bad.
I don't know. Charm person is not really what it used to be.
Bad.
So it just gives you advantage on your charisma.
No, but it makes them angry at you. It makes them pissed off at you.
Does it?
Yeah,
I thought friends. I thought
not
friends
necessarily.
did.
They just know they had a spell cast on them. That's
friends is the one that I'm thinking.
They're not mad.
Yeah, friends is terrible, but that's why it's a fucking cantrip.
They treat you as a friendly acquaintance, and that's it. So, like, if they're like some bouncer at a bar and they're not letting you in, you charm them, and then you go, "Hey, buddy, can I come in?" And they go, "Sure." Yeah. And then, like, an hour later, they go, "Fuck that guy! He cast that on me." That's kind of the extent of it.
Yeah.
Like, they might be mad. Like, if you didn't get them fired, then they probably don't care. But, like, if you got them fired because you snuck in and wrecked up the place, then they might be a little pissed.
They're offended, but, you know.
Yeah. It's like playing Among Us with your friend, and then they use something really personal to beat you. And then, like, how bad do you take it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't say they
It
become hostile.
varies.
Just that they know
Yeah.
they've been.
They probably won't
tricked.
trust you in the future, unless you charm them again. Which I have advantage
Anyways.
on casting charm. I'm going to charm Tech.
Anyways,
just a
so we
fun
heading
one.
back down into the mountain.
No, doing a whole nother top level R piece.
Fuck yeah.
Strap in.
Mike,
4 in a row.
Mike, pull your book out.
Yep. Okay. My book.
The book. Your
Little
journal.
black book.
Oh. Okay.
They call up all your old girlfriends. We're gonna get real hammered, and we're gonna show up at all your ex ladies' houses.
Yikes.
That's the adventure.
Well. You know,
Tanya. Fuck
Grant was
you.
pretty young
Are we
when he
just
got,
holding a boombox?
sent to Clergy Town, so his list of female accomplishments is not super long.
No, you hold me up, and I play the music
No,
because boomboxes aren't a thing.
you have
That's
to
our
hold up
say
Tick.
anything moment.
Tick
Yeah.
would have invented the boombox.
Can you play "In Your Eyes" by Peter Gabriel?
Or you hold up him, who's holding up me, who's holding up the boombox.
There we go.
We
Cast
call this
charm
guy
on
Boombox.
He explodes. we put bombs in his. We replace most of his
Yeah.
organs with bombs. He really doesn't have a long time to live. Anywho.
Is this a Rick and Morty bit?
Yeah. New season's pretty terrible.
I have not watched it. I have had
I mean,
next to
I don't think
no.
it's. I think it's as bad as the last season was. Yeah.
Me!
But it's still one of those things that'll probably be around for like another 10 years. Because
Like,
Yeah, they have to justify the new voice acting costs.
no, it's more of like it's well known enough that it's gonna get enough views even if it's bad. Kind of like The Simpsons, Family Guy, and
That's
South
fair.
Park in some disregard.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
jeez.
getting a list ready for James. There you go.
Okay,
That's
checking it
that's,
twice?
I
What
think I
was...
gotta restart. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I got the list though. Be right back.
Okay.
It wasn't what I wanted, so I'm leaving.
No, I'm gonna
Oh,
re-roll.
jeez.
I'm gonna go save some my real life. Hold on. Be right back.
I wanted 2 pearls of power. Actually, the spell ring is better than the pearl of power.
See, I don't want to give away this silly Iron Stone of Sustenance because I'm afraid that it's going to have some sort of narrative use later. I just don't. I don't want to sell it, but I also
might.
now I don't have money for
It might be
night vision
useful
goggles.
later.
So I had to
How much do you need
reconfigure
for
my
night
spell
vision
list so I
goggles?
can take dark vision.
How much money I have? Yeah, I have barely enough if I wanted to buy a pair.
Oh, Bartok, did we ask you? You don't speak Dwarvish, right? I guess we don't need to. We don't. Never mind.
We have a
Dimgil-
dwarf now.
Just a
Yeah.
bit.
Dimgil,
The opposite.
yeah,
Giant.
giant.
Oh.
Okay.
He's a fucking huge dwarf. Wow.
He's a dwarf giant.
Oh yeah, right. I guess giants might have dwarfism. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I
what it
guess
is.
that
It's-
that does expand our total
It's a
language
miniature giant
knowledge.
space hamster.
I speak Dracon. Like, it's so weird that I only speak like one of the, like I would think as a bard you would like get tons of languages.
Yeah, not if you don't
Would
have
they get a handful?
No,
It depends on your background, but
Yeah.
yeah.
like as a ranger I got 3 extra languages. Like what the fuck?
What, like bear, cat, and tiger?
No, just whatever the fuck you
I
want.
would think
That's
cat
why
and tiger would
I
speak
speak
the same
7 languages on
See,
my
you'd think
ranger.
that, but it turns out, no.
I can speak to any animal because I'm a ranger.
thing.
As a
But
wacky.
I only speak Draconic
Got it.
and Common, which is not very useful. Or at least hasn't been this entire campaign.
Yeah. Not too
Also,
many
we
things
have
that
another
only
guy
speak
that also
Draconic.
speaks Draconic, so the only advantage I bring to the table is harassing him in front of everyone else, but no one knows what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm kind of proud of being the only person who can natively speak Dwarvish at this point.
I mean, it's
This point in
kind of
time.
crazy.
Right.
Okay.
Actually,
I'm jumping in.
Okay.
the fuck does Tick
James
speak?
back in.
I think what
I assume
Tick
you
is
speak
pretty.
Draconic, and I think you also speak Gnomish.
Yeah, common, draconic, and gnomish because I spent
Lantern.
enough times around the gnomes.
Okay.
Yeah, how many
Sure,
times has gnomish ever come up in any campaign
That'll
ever?
be pretty rare too.
I
Well,
was
you
gonna
can
say
talk to you can talk to fucking Flutterfoot.
How many gnomes have we
Yeah,
seen?
but is that a conversation worth having?
No, because I want him
You
dead.
go talk to
anyways.
Schemo.
We're gonna come
Schemo's
back
not a
and
gnome,
we're just gonna
isn't
see his
Schemo
feet
a
dangling.
goblin or something?
Oh, Schemo's a gnome.
Oh,
so
that's right.
there's a
His hat
couple.
makes him look like a
Okay.
Yeah, he's just got that weird
hat. It's got like a brain
blob hat.
slug.
Yeah.
I think the only other Dragonborn we've seen is the one that threatened Rothar. That was kind of the end of it.
He didn't really threaten Rothar. He
bugbear?
just didn't want to work for him.
I took it as threatening, and I was
Same
okay with it.
thing.
That was the guy who showed up. It's like, hey, let's get going. It's like, no, this is a rocky start. In fact, you know what? Fuck this.
I'm out. Good luck
Fuck
with your
this.
fucking
Fuck you.
insanity. As are many
Okay.
of the conversations with Rothar.
Uh-huh.
You guys get the good Rothar conversations where my eyes literally roll back in my skull and I just do like have like a flow of mind, you know.
Stream of consciousness.
There you go. That's the one.
All right. Well, now that everybody is in and rebooted, we got another intro scene tonight.
Oh.
Couple of parts for people who didn't have them last time.
Oh, do I get one?
You
I
do.
am not cast. Hell yeah! I'm gonna run and
Just
grab a
gotta
beer real
stand
quick.
around.
Yeah.
some
Unless
mouthing
anybody really doesn't like doing these, you can always opt out and
Am
somebody
I
else
a
can do
female
it,
or a
but-
male as Kotel?
It's
Both are
important.
females.
Both are females.
That's all.
Yep.
Yeah, let me pull up the thing. I have not looked.
You don't
I'm
have
so,
Oh, good. Sweet.
Fuck you.
I can actually pay attention to the cutscene instead of reading. I'm not complaining. These are actually, I thoroughly enjoy these.
But yeah, it is hard to
Oh,
do
yeah.
both sometimes.
no, these are great because I love the effort that goes
resize
into
my
them.
window and there we go.
Anytime
The
you guys
closest
put
all
effort
of us are going to get to acting, so, you know.
Yeah. respect the effort. Does Google
Uh,
Docs have a night mode?
oh,
Burn your
maybe.
eyes.
This burning.
Suck it up.
Yeah, I know the white is a little bright.
Too bad Kai doesn't give out inspiration for writing your own scenes.
Jesus.
Would have been really
Stop
great.
trying to get extra points. You'll get it. How dare you compromise the integrity?
Let's. Oh, I need to.
Compromise the integrity of the scene.
Okay, looks like things are in order. You guys should have a
That's fucking cool. I want to go here.
view of a
Oh
a
my
little
god.
desert village.
But you
Yep.
found a much cooler one than the one I sent you.
Yeah, I just threw this together because I had like some stuff ready to go.
Did you literally build all of that? Is that what that means?
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
not-
Okay, cool.
not piece by piece. This is
Oh.
like a
Okay.
couple of people have some like modular.
You should just take all the
slabs.
credit, and we'll be way blown away.
Yeah,
all
when
the
you
time.
said you
Yeah.
built like the Underdark or whatever, and it was like the big old worm
Yeah.
cafe, I was like, Jesus Christ.
Whip this
Yeah.
up in a couple seconds.
Yeah, no, huge difference because like yeah, the Underdark, the dungeon levels, most of that, like the one you guys are currently on, like yeah, handmade that 100%, took fucking forever. This somebody had like a desert village set with a bunch of buildings, and somebody else had a desert like environment set, and it's just copy and paste. So this took like 30 minutes. But yeah, looks dope, right? Okay.
Back
So-
to Luke Golim.
Right.
Zuckerlin!
There's some guy running through the bunch of skeletons, and nobody
The
bats
sewers!
an eye.
The sewers in! There's fucking sewers! But you gotta go down there and get a skill point.
Wait, who do we lose? We lost James.
No.
James, you have. Actually, he doesn't start talking for a while.
He has one line.
Got one line.
It's important.
He is still in Tailspire, and he just accidentally closed Discord.
Give him a second. I'm sure he'll figure it out.
There we are.
Fucking wild. So angry. All right.
Your stuff good?
No, I don't know. It's. I remember like my shit was crashing because of like an overlay, and I don't know what's.
Oh.
Dude, I don't know what's going on. I'll figure out whatever overlay is on right now.
Everything has an overlay these days.
Yeah, but I got the link to the script, so I'll do that part, and then I'll worry about the rest.
Okay. So, exterior, desert village, 20 years ago. Far away in Anorok, the Great Sand Sea, we find the Karath Dragonborn. This small but devout tribe of Dragonborn believe that Bahamut saved all Dragonborn from the tyranny of Tiamat. 2 teenage Dragonborn sit on a rooftop, taking in the vista and discussing the day.
I don't think my father will ever let me live down the aspirations to become the next chieftain. He doesn't see how important speaker is to our tribe. I was never good at combat anyways. Hails! I can weave a good story.
The green
You
dragon...
always like. Sorry.
The green Dragonborn grasps Aladar's hand and chuckles.
You always light up the room with your stories. You didn't just ask me here to complain about your father, though, did you?
Father gave me an ultimatum. Go on conquest and return with a bounty to prove my worth as chieftain. Or marry Coltel.
Simran quickly takes her hand back and takes a step away from Aladar, composing herself.
We could leave together? No. We shouldn't do that to the tribe. And you can't go on a conquest. You couldn't carry a sword, let alone swing it.
Yeah.
But the important thing is we can still look out for each other. Best friends have to look out for each other. So, what are you giving Coltel as a token of your commitment, lover boy?
My father wanted me to give him this dagger. That belonged to him. But I think this disc shows more what I bring to the table.
Aladar presents a finely made clay disc with an intricate flame symbol etched into it.
Wow, this is amazing. Where did you learn to make this?
Speaker Clem taught me. I'm glad he's just still around. Sometimes he's the only adult I can talk to.
A blue dragonborn warrior, Coltel, joins them on the balcony.
Aladar, I finished training with your father. He said you had something to ask me.
Aladar approaches Coltel as Simran turns to leave, hiding the tears in her eyes.
Yeah, I made this disc.
And scene.
Oh, that one.
Can't believe you broke my heart.
I know.
Feel
Let's
like
just
we
say there'll
just
be
met.
more broken hearts before the end of the journey's end anyway.
Fucking found it. It's Logitech overlay.
God damn it, Logitech.
God
Like everything is
damn
still a
it.
fucking overlay now.
God,
It's
goddamn
everything.
fucking overlays on my goddamn computer.
I didn't even realize that had an overlay.
What the
Crazy.
fuck?
All right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
We're not allowed to ask questions about the clay disc, are we?
Well, you can. We want to know.
You just won't get any answers.
Yeah, it would be meta knowledge that your characters probably wouldn't know, but it were featured in 2 scenes.
I'm sure it's not important.
Yeah,
It
it's
was in
probably
the
not
first
important.
scene too?
It was in last week's scene as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm seeing.
Oh, when did it come up there?
Right at the end,
important.
Coltel
Oh, that's what they
gave
brought
it
out.
gave it back to Aladar.
Got it.
It's not important.
Oh.
It's not important. Don't ask about my cool backstory.
Cool fucking backstory.
Not yet.
That was actually the title of the document that Micers sent me.
I
Don't
said,
ask
My
me about my
cool
cool backstory.
fucking
no,
backstory.
Aladar's cool fucking backstory.
Yeah.
5 O's.
Okay, so I believe we took care of everything and then some last week. You guys were spending one last night topside before heading back down to plunder more of Undermountain.
Yeah, let's get
Yes.
drunk. Ooh, drinks on me. Literally, pour
After
drinks
hours.
on me.
Just one RP stop on the way down.
Uh,
I do want to.
Damn.
We can hand wave this, Kai.
just
We
got
don't have to
going.
go there.
we told you to
Right.
RP before we got in the car. God damn it. Who else needs to go RP?
Well, he's going. I gotta go.
That's super
I wanted
funny.
to talk to Kelris because I need to verify something with her because she talked about a different Zentrum leadership, and that's now information that is
Oh, right.
much more interesting to Krennet.
Yeah.
So basically, Krennet is going to want to know if she can explain how her channels match up with the Doom Raiders and what they do. And I think I think you've explained this before. That whatever channels she reports up to, if the Doom Raiders found out about who she reports to, there would be issues. And that's just basically knowledge I want Krennet to be able to have.
Yeah, didn't you I feel like you have talked to them about it, right?
I've not talked to Istrid Horn about it. I asked you sort of above board questions about because it came up when Krennet wanted to be able to speak with Manshun.
Yes.
And above board, you explained that while Kelris may report to Manshun, it may be the case that Istrid and Manshun, or the Doom Raiders and Manshun, might not actually see eye to eye on all things Zentrum. And they may, in fact, be somewhat at odds.
Yeah.
And but Krennet never really got a chance to ask those questions. So it's just like it's that knowledge that I want Krennet to have because it may help him as a character build some sort of like, how do you scheme your way out of this thing that you have built?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So all that rings a bell. What part of it? Like, did you want more information from Kelris about like how to get in touch with Manshun, or like?
Certainly, if it is possible to get an audience with Manshun, terrific. Would love to do that, 100%. And that gives you time to figure out what that's going to be whenever we come topside again. Because I assume he doesn't live in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Well, at the rate we're going, that'll be next.
We'll be back.
Yeah. It'll be later tonight, maybe.
Yeah.
Later, we've been getting up faster and faster.
Well, no, we got tick vaccinated now. Okay.
Got all the shots. You
The
got
foaming
chip
at the
just
mouth
in
is
case
something
too.
else.
All right. So, yeah, you'll maybe have a side convo with Kelris, check in at Skullport, and see how things are going. But that can be a side scene for next time.
Okay.
You pick up your new shield guardian that was idling on level 1.
Mm-hmm. Pin Ham's cape to it.
All right.
Right across his chest.
Shame Ham still decided to wear it.
He looks cute attached to it, though.
He's just pinned on there.
Just dangling there on the front.
Dangling. It's like a baby Bjorn.
Yeah.
It's a
Sleep.
guy with a rapier.
What do we do with his body? It's just like baby Bjorn across the level.
All right. And I don't think there's any reason why you guys wouldn't just head straight back down to level 4.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can think of.
Nothing in the way.
I might want to buy an item, but
sure. Yeah, you could have done that,
that
like in town.
Could we possibly lead Demigirl to the piano and see if she can play it?
The piano.
Just
get
her some bone
so
hands
they
all
both
the
have
time.
horribly disfigured hands.
It's just like, can I constantly do the scream soundboard thing? Constantly.
Just every time you look down at your hands and are reminded.
That's fucked.
Let's see.
If you're okay with that, then I'm cool with it too.
Let's not do that. On second
God,
thought.
what does it sound like when you clap with bone hands? Gotta be cool.
Just clack, clack.
Oh my
clack.
God.
It's like
It's
smacking
Like
Tic-Tac.
maracas.
In Tic-Tac, the skeletons talk by just strumming the rib cages at each other.
Granite. Dooby-dooby-doo, tick.
That's me.
Okay, that should be everybody. Great. So,
We cast
back
light
in
on my
the-
glove. That's fall down.
you go to cast light on yourself, trip, because you're not looking
failed.
where you're going. Oh god, it skinned my knee.
Charlie
Epic
Horse,
fail.
Tick carrying me, you owe me.
Bartok is immediately just slightly crestfallen that he is no longer the tallest person in the party.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the tallest living thing.
Living,
I mean,
yeah.
You're the tallest in our hearts.
mostly living. Remind me, Kai, did Jib Jab speak giant, or did he speak
Yeah, it was
like
giant.
some of?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, giant.
We actually have someone that
Oh.
can fucking communicate with him.
So
Whatever we did
I mean,
last time.
I'm not really sure we need to
We
go
did
talk to Jib Jab.
comprehend languages.
Yeah, I don't care to talk to him.
He's
I'm
not a
curious if
particularly
the water is
interesting
cleared up
person.
at all.
Yeah, I don't care.
You're like, or if,
I hope
you
it's
know,
double
has-
poison.
Extra poison.
Everything down here
Just conduct
sucks. And you know it.
Yeah, Jibber Jabber seems to be just munching on some what are these? Trillimac
Food.
I wave at him.
mushroom stems.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm the one that healed
friendly
him.
wave.
Yeah, wave. Gotta go. See ya.
Bye bye.
We don't
I
need
stay
anything
away,
from
I
the
stay away
alchemist,
from the
right?
bad mushrooms. 'Cause those are bad ones. Right?
Yeah,
Those are
these
the bad ones.
We get shoot now.
orangey ones.
Take a
tend
bite of
to
this one.
Off-gas toxic spores make you go. a
You
little
know I know how this
crazy.
works, right?
Yeah, but it'd be
Tick
funny
might-
if you didn't.
I think he's been developing an immunity.
I
Probably
would
not
definitely
wrong.
point out to Bartok all of the bad mushrooms, not lying, telling the
Not
truth.
like
Right,
with an
I don't
intelligence
wish-
of 8, he
once.
like nods, but also is slightly
Also-
skeptical.
What is a mushroom?
Yeah,
Have you
is
ever
not meat, does not matter.
Have you ever heard of jackfruit?
Send the golem
so-
out first, just in case.
Have you ever tried DMT?
Oh yeah, by
I'll
the
just-
way, I spiked all your water with LSD,
Yeah.
and not a small amount either.
You should come on my
Oh,
podcast.
Oh, is that what these papers are? Jesus Christ!
I'll let Ham 3 walk across
Shit.
this thing first, just to see if it attracts the attention of anything.
All right, the heavy golem boots, foot cups. I don't know. What do they have?
Jetpacks.
Squishes through the muddy, uneven terrain. No ropers try to grab him. Perhaps he doesn't look appetizing.
I'm gonna whisper in Krennic's ear. I think Tick's turning us in.
What? To who?
You know when you went to go summon that demon? He wasn't at the bar. I just noticed that there's a bunch of Orders of the Gauntlet that have been staring into our bar lately. I think he's tipping them off.
Why am I getting betrayed?
Because you're an easy scapegoat and you're a known worker for the Harpers.
A known worker for the Harpers. I wear their pin. I don't think I've done anything else.
Exactly. Who do you think credit works for? The enemy of the Harpers.
Hey man, I'm not a known worker. I wear a sweatshirt that says "Reel 'em in Tavern," and you wouldn't believe how many people come up to me and ask me if they're open.
Thank God they still are.
Yeah.
I just had it on Sunday. It was glorious.
And if you don't realize what Aladar is doing, he's diverting all potential thoughts of him being the one that's doing it all.
So,
your buddy Aladar there seems real guilty.
Nah.
Nah.
He just shoves her.
Okay.
It's like, who put that locker there?
Why?
It's an interesting thought.
Where is our lizard friend?
Hey, he'll catch up.
What, me?
Miles away.
I don't move him forward until there's a thing to do.
Mushrooms.
Ah.
I thought you were inside the robot here. Actually,
It's because I have two guys to move and constantly moving, inching two forward.
You can do both now.
Oh, you can? Oh, shit!
Oh, is that like a little familiar or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's SART 3.0.
Don't ask about SART 2. SART 1, you can ask all about.
Yeah.
I can also delete him. Like
No.
Put him back on the
My
board
boy.
later.
Or
I just move him.
If you know, and then just
no, I just move them up when I have I move my guys up when I have a point.
Hey, where'd y'all go? Where'd all the
Follow
nice
the
boys
sound
go?
of our voice. I suppose the rats are still guarding the portal.
Yeah. Oh
Girl's
yeah.
gonna get-
Your eye thing was still there.
But yeah, we also work with were-rats. You know, they tried to overthrow our bar and kill us a couple times.
Different.
But
were-rats?
Credit's totally fine with working with were-rats.
We're not racist.
all
It's a different group of were-rats.
Okay?
How do you know?
Not all-
Oh, I just got the heebie-jeebies in here. It feels weird.
Yeah, you've been
Something
here
dark
already.
went down here.
She's suddenly Texan. Is that?
Yeah.
Accent changes on the regular.
I actually decided she's going to be more hillbilly.
Oh, no.
She's gonna like
Hillbilly.
Southern accent's
No,
so
she's
great
got to be like
for
a Southern
D&D.
belle, right?
No, man.
Yeah,
she's
a
from
Southern belle.
She's from the mountains, deep in the mountains.
She
Doesn't
like
get out much.
I'm from under the water.
Southern mountains. Southern
In
belle.
order to cut off the Drow's retreat, maybe we should go through the portal to the northeast, where we killed all those Driders, where the dwarf tomb is, because Kai definitely still hasn't made that map.
Well, that's like floor 8 or something crazy.
Don't
We
you
should.
we know
dare.
what floor it
I mean,
is?
it was safe when we poked our heads in.
You do not know which floor it is.
All we
I'm
know
sure
is
the
shit
that
previous
ain't
floor.
one we've been
Kai
on.
hasn't made it yet.
Also, we know that they didn't go that way. So if we're
We know
actually
Mind
looking for
it is.
Rotharm, that's the wrong direction
How do you know?
because we've tracked their path last time or like 2 sessions ago.
Wow.
They
So,
took
we
Yeah,
get
and they had
back-
like
boats. Wouldn't get in a
there
boat
were,
and then go take a portal.
Oh, the bodies are gone.
right.
Tech ate them all last time. Don't you remember?
I mean,
He was like, I'm in
they're
so
like-
much pain, I have to eat.
Even the remains are gone. There were
Don't think they
remains
look like that at
here.
all.
There were blown up things all over the corridor, and they've
You
all
gonna
been
summon some
eaten.
skeletons? Was that the plan? Do it. Scare the new guy.
I was not going to summon skeletons.
Come on.
Summoning skeletons is not inherently evil.
I'm not saying it's evil, but it'll scare the new guy. You think he's seen a bunch of skeletons before?
I don't know.
We're gonna find out, aren't we?
Seen or not seen.
So hear me out. We'll lead him away, and we'll get the skeletons to come up, and we'll put a bunch of meat on them, and we'll go. Oh no! It's your butchering horrors have come back for you.
Nothing ever good has come from Aladar saying, "Hear me out."
No, I'm the horse leader. That's why I'm the leader.
Real convoluted.
In my experience, meat should stay dead.
Yeah, that's why we summon skeletons.
Yeah.
So, Kai,
you're thinking of zombies.
There...
Common misconception.
Did you clean it up, or is this...
Yeah, I cleaned it up. I actually can't remember when I did that, but apparently I cleaned it up at some point. There would definitely still be some corpses and remains here, evidence of the battle that took place. A few. Let's see.
Battle for stupid bullshit.
We got some decently high passive perceptions here.
That's terrible.
Something has definitely been eating the corpses, though.
Oh fuck! Okay, back up.
Well, there's the thing in the other room.
Can I inspect the corpses to see what's been eating them? Any telltale signs?
I help you with it. I play my lute seductively to help you. In a very mathematical, analytic way.
Lo-fi.
Lo-fi beats
lo-fi
to study.
Beats to study corpses too.
And to percept by?
I play the stupid video every session. There we go. I'm going to have to take a closer look.
You could roll. Let's see. Nature?
Okay. Nature.
No. Religion. Good luck, assholes.
Oh, yeah. He's helping me, right? So that's advantage?
Yeah.
13?
Not so bad.
Yeah, it looks like something. There aren't tooth marks. It looks like maybe something insectoid has been munching on these.
So no mandible pieces or chunks or anything left on them or anything like that?
No.
I mean, I'm not happy with it either way.
But definitely something that doesn't mind how incredibly stinky these dead troglodytes are.
That's right. They were the awful troglodytes. Burned
Tick.
to a crisp.
I will inform the group of my findings.
We know that there's I can't remember the name of the beast, but an insectoid thing that eats things in this room.
Yeah.
We tried to lure it out, and it didn't happen, so
yeah, it was busy eating something else.
It's likely just it.
Gross.
That's probably the safest bet. Or we're horribly wrong, and we're going to get maimed by some awful insect.
Are there any tracks or anything?
Walk on the water.
Going to or from?
You could do a survival to see if you can find some, yeah. Or somebody else can, whatever.
Oh!
That's pretty good.
22.
Oh, look at that.
I'd say I was going to help you, but, you know.
And that 20 is a nat 20. But I appreciate it.
Get on my loot, little buddy. Oh.
You find... Well, you do find...
Right there.
Just, like, tracks sort of from something moving around the corpses. But they don't go very far. It looks, from what you can tell, like this thing climbed up the wall.
Dick will slowly and dramatically look upwards.
It's not on the ceiling or anything. It just
Roth arm. He's been eating the corpses.
It didn't leave any tracks on the ground through the mud.
So it's
hisses.
Walking along the walls and the ceiling.
You've been down here for a day.
Great. Okay, I will again inform the group.
Yeah, you pointed out. Nobody seems too alarmed.
Are there any Like literally any creatures around? Mice, rats?
There would be
sort of barren?
There are a lot of bats.
Hmm.
They clearly have a few like nests, larger caverns where they reside. So as you guys are traversing this level, it's pretty frequent that a few will kind of flutter overhead, go zipping past you. And
firebolt.
Yeah, they're definitely like the ground is muddy, and a lot of that mud is bat guano.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite.
Samples.
It's good for the skin, Tick.
Yeah.
I don't have skin.
Totally didn't spend a lot of money on these nice boots to walk around in the mud and shit.
You know, it occurs to me that we could have pitched in and bought a boat.
Why? And then I walk on the water. Oh.
Why?
Wrong boots!
The ring doesn't work.
Why?
But cheap discount ring.
I slip into the water.
It does appear that the water, the slimy film on top is slowly clearing up. It's less disgusting than before, but
I slip into the water and then like look at everybody in the eye and then just slowly like go down. Like just like look like I'm drowning.
Now she
there we
chooses
go.
to
Thank you,
wear
Guy.
white sheer, correct? And then go in the water.
Yeah, I gotta watch her get out. Safety,
Making it uncomfortable for everyone when she gets out.
The water's fine. It's not gonna horribly poison you like it did to me.
Was it prestidigitation the second I come out, so I'm just perfectly dry.
Yeah,
Nice.
but I'm there, and you know why I'm there.
Oh, come on,
right. Where to?
It's a cross, right?
In one of these moments when the bats, flutter past us, would I be able to just sort of reach a hand up and cast Beast Sense?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
If you touch a willing beast for the duration of the spell, you can use your action to see through their eyes and hear what it hears.
Interesting.
And
I don't know if
continue to
they're
do
willing.
so. Yeah, that's sort of a question mark there.
Could you maybe feed it? It might become willing then.
Certainly I could make like a dex roll to see if I can snatch one out of the air and feed it a little
That's
a
a
little
super
morsel.
weird.
Yeah, they're vampire bats.
Right.
Like, mama bird it.
Yeah, just make some friends.
It says, while perceiving through the beast's senses, you gain the benefits of any special senses possessed by that creature, though you are blinded and deafened to your own surroundings.
Yeah.
So Bartok's thinking, like, if we're all sort of shuffling around in the dark here, what if just basically tap into one of these creatures that can hear much farther and understand what's in the dark?
Yeah. I'm trying to think, like maybe because druids and rangers get this spell, they would use this on their familiars or some like summoned thing or like an awakened animal. Because like in what other scenario would any animal be like willing?
Willing, right? Like, sure, you walk up to a horse or something.
Oh yeah, make friends.
Some, like,
you can make friends with it.
Domesticated animal.
Animal doesn't have to understand the nuances of it, right?
No, but yeah,
it just has to be
I can certainly roll animal handling.
No, I'm gonna not care so much about that particular bit. But
no, but you use like
since
speak with animals to talk with it and make it willing.
You could.
There you go.
But to actually like touch one of these bats, I am gonna say, you would need to make an acrobatics check, to make contact.
Okay.
See
what
how
do we got? Nope.
Fast Bartok.
Not a chance. Big, slow hands.
Yeah, you try to anticipate it coming, but miss it by a country mile.
By a mile.
Reach and credit high fives you thinking you're going for a high five.
Yeah, you just sort of awkwardly.
Perfect.
Yeah. Credit's all about
high fives.
All about high fives.
building.
What the fuck are you
team.
guys doing over there? I just hear a high five in the darkness.
Quit fucking high fiving and get over here.
Fucking
Robots gonna
weirdos.
get over here. I guess he would have to just jump in the water, sink, and then climb up.
Walk across the...
Yeah, it would just water temple Link stomp across the floor
Blang, blang, blang,
and then climb its way up.
That's what we have to do. We have to go drain it, and then the ladder will be visible.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
wait. I can control water. Hold on, I've got this.
We've gotten past this part.
And then she rolls 1, and it's like,
Yeah.
blue, 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 blue. Oh no!
Oh no!
Just up against the ceiling.
No, I'm fine. That dry.
So I think I killed all the things that came from over here. There was about 25 of them, and it really
Think
only
of their
took about
treasures.
2 fireballs to annihilate the entire tribe.
Good God.
you
treasures
really
they
wiped
had.
out
We
the.
might have like some dead fish, or like some dead lizards, or dead rats, or
I mean, I did a loop around here with the arcane eye. There's not a lot here, but I mean,
I don't know where we're going. I was following you.
just follow Tick. Let him have it.
Tick, what's your special nose smell?
What does my special nose smell? By special nose, I mean anything actually interesting.
You do it for a Tick snack?
Lots of
Is it just cocaine?
decay. The room you just walked through is littered with fish bones and kind of looks like maybe at one point it served as some kind of nursery.
Well, that's right. They
Oh.
were standing on these things. I'm gonna do that.
There are
I remember that.
about a dozen filed down stalagmites that they were perched upon.
Why?
Unclear.
Is there a
But-
bunch of
off the
shit
back of
on
this
each
one.
of them?
But they are all gone now. No, the tops are clean.
Oh, it's the backside. They're pooping down the backside over here. You can see
yeah,
it.
the ground is absolutely filthy and disgusting. You get maybe why that's the best option in a cave like this.
Do I learn anything from standing on it? Like, do I see like anything that they might have saw?
You learn how to balance.
Roll an insight check.
I'm trying to discern what.
Yeah,
their
you're like,
reason is.
I need to interpret this from the perspective of a troglodyte.
Why do troglodytes do this?
You sit there for a minute, and this just seems like a huge waste of time.
This was a huge waste of time. What do I do with my life? I'm out of here.
You turn around and realize that Bartok has just been like mimicking your movements and trying to look thoughtful.
It's smart.
He is such a fanboy.
Doing the
Krennic gets
Never
into this
meet
room
your
with some-
heroes.
with some bones in it, and like a smirk grows on his face. And he reaches down and he picks up one of the bones and he investigates it to see if it is in fact a real bone.
Oh my god, we're doing this again.
Or
just-
a fake
it's
bone?
it's
do
something
this
that he
every
learned
time.
from.
I forgot about this bit.
It was bad.
You forgot about the real bones bit?
Yeah. Is it a
I
real
forgot
bones?
about-
It's all Bask ever asked.
And the funny
roll
thing is,
massive
there
check.
are like a ton of piles of bones on like level 2 and stuff. It's really weird. These do in fact appear. Yeah, I think this would be a medicine check. Yeah, okay, that's what you rolled.
That's what we always
Real
did.
bones.
Are these
These
real
are real
bones?
bones.
Thank
It
God.
looks like a mix. Yeah, a mix of troglodyte and Kuotoa corpse.
Oh.
There was a battle here.
They've all been gnawed down, though. Clearly not human. You can tell by the skulls.
Good to know those noble troglodytes eat their own.
Yeah. Anyway, Credit like points the bone skyward and says some words in his head and then just casts the bone aside.
Like not
I mean,
he's like saying a little prayer, like he's saying a little prayer for Bask.
Okay.
Then he casts the bonus side.
Gotcha. And then one more narrow winding tunnel later, you find sort of the final room that you flew through with the arcane eye. That was previously inhabited by the troglodytes. This seems to be some sort of it could be a battle site. It seems to maybe be like a very mundane trophy room. There are split shields, broken weapons. There are hafts like lying kind of on the ground in random places. But a few things like nets have been. They seem like more specifically placed on some rock shelves and things.
I wish to take one of these.
Okay.
Put it in a bag of. Is it just like a regular net?
It is.
Like obviously, I can't tell if it's magic without a check. But like, is it just like I pick it up? And is it just like a net that?
It's definitely
throw
yeah.
on something?
Yeah, like a fishing net or something, or like that you would use to throw on, I guess, a person, but we know how well that works.
It's the most broken thing that they've never fixed.
Real stupid. I think aren't nets getting a buff in the new version?
I think
so.
They are. They're removing the dumbass like it's a ranged weapon attack you have to do in melee.
So it always has disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah.
But
stupid.
Clearly this is not of the quality that you would find on the deck of a ship in the Waterdeep Harbor.
Would it still work as a net?
It would, yeah. But it's just like it's got some kind of big holes in it. Clearly not the best craftsmanship. There's some weird like shells and bones tied to it and stuff. It looks to your eye like it was made by the Kuo-toa.
Oh, Kuo-toa, huh?
Uh-huh.
Actually, then
it's very, very similar to the one that was draped on the petrified Otyugh.
I'm gonna drape it on me.
Okay.
That's my move.
Okay.
If we run into Kuo-toa, they'll see me as a god. I'm gonna go Tick. You should drape one on yourself. It's the style.
Does it smell good?
It does not smell good.
It doesn't.
Like it smells. It's still damp. Like it's just been soaking up the moisture from the air in the cave, and it smells vaguely of fish.
That's yucky.
You know what? I throw this thing off of me, and then I touch my hand of disguise and make it look like I have it on me. How about that? There we go.
Puts the actual thing on.
Go. So you catch me looking at you, and you're like, did that guy just eat shit?
No.
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 Does anybody have the ability to make an illusion?
Yes.
Cool.
What do you want?
Well, in case you
asked for her last night.
Remember that statue on level 1 that was in that secret area that opened up right by that had the entrance right by the Kenku skeleton? Right, and inside of that there was a statue, and I'm pretty sure the statue was of a Kuo-toa. Right?
I'm gonna say out of game, yes, but Aladar doesn't remember it.
We walked by it 3 hours ago.
That was like in a hallway, wasn't it? Like out of the way.
It's an unavoidable way to get you have to pass by it to get down here.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking of a different thing. Then yes, I did see it.
Maybe if we come in contact with a Kuo-toa, we can make an illusion that looks like that thing and see how they react. Eh?
Or I could do one better, and I touch my hat and turn into a Kuo-toa with the net draped on me.
What is? Okay.
Hang on.
Kai has to process.
He has to find it under like the 8 million minis that exist. There we go. What's up? That's what they say, right?
Bartok is dumbfounded. He has never seen anyone with a hat of disguise and is simultaneously befuddled and impressed.
We used to have 2 of them.
Yeah, it was a pretty befuddling party. A lot of guile.
Where's
Let's
Tick? I
see.
want to stab him with my...
Yeah, Tick
Right.
has found what appears to be a beachhead. The mud and rock kind of transitions into a rocky sand that leads to the waters.
Oh my god,
and
I see a body.
where the
A water.
rivers
I hate you.
where the river comes up against the shore, there are numerous dead fish just sort of floating, piling up there.
I do a ceremonial dance on the shoreline. See if
Very
any
fitting.
Kuoto show up.
Should we hide?
You dance and wait, and nothing seems to happen.
My people didn't
Well,
show
that
up.
was a good dance. I'm glad I was here for it.
You're welcome. I hold out my hand as if I want a tip. And I start nudging Tick.
The poorest guy?
You are not the poorest guy.
The poorest guy in terms of having money on his person?
You were wealthy and friends.
Just because you left your money at home doesn't make you poor.
It doesn't
Alright,
mean that I can't give you anything in your outstretched palm.
You
Crank
can
can't remember
make
whether
things.
there was
Make
whether
money.
there were still living things over here when the arcane eye passed through. Can I make a perception check to see if I can hear
Yes.
anything before we round this corner? Okay, here we go. Perception 11.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. These
I'm
tunnels.
good stealth.
Okay. Nice.
So you see, I'm really quiet.
You do notice that like the ground that led to the beach was much more well traveled. This tunnel, it seems like there are very few tracks that lead into it.
That's a bad thing.
And
Feel.
you think you might know why, because as you get closer and round this corner, you can hear some ominous clacking sounds echoing in the cave network beyond.
Clacking.
Sounds sort of like bones or horn being smacked together.
Wind chimes. Gotcha.
A little, not so musical.
Sounds like deer fighting.
Must be thin waddles hugging really rapidly.
Aladar, will you go up ahead as a thing that might not be out of place? And when you don't have, you have dark vision, even though you're not granted dark vision by your disguise, right?
I do.
I'm
Dragonborn
not
are
granted
one of the
dark
few
vision
that
by my
don't.
disguise, nor do I
do
have.
as well.
I can see perfectly in pitch black.
And you don't have a source of light.
I like
right?
that
I do
Dimgil
have a
is
source
just
of
always
light.
helpfully putting everybody down. Like,
I'm not trying to put anyone down.
But here we are.
This is just one instance where I'm very useful, but you know.
I have light cast on my hand. I will arrive to them as their god that doesn't speak their language.
we'll see how this goes.
Just scream in Aladar, and we'll come around. And I'm gonna just watch him
Okay, you guys
around the corner out of sight.
watch and wait as he moves into a room that you notice there's a concerning amount of like bones.
Shit. Can I
Scattered.
real quick, before we came down here, I would have definitely given an inspiring speech about how everybody actually needs to not eat quite so much carbohydrates in the morning. And actually the protein's probably a little bit better.
Is that a knock on Tick's cooking?
No?
Even given yesterday's meat delivery?
Yes, it is.
No, it's just the hollow sugars. The cheap sugars aren't so great for you.
He's shit talking my spinach puffs.
No, actually, I think you can actually put some more protein in your spinach puffs, and it'd actually be a lot better for you.
I put protein in my
how many
cooking. People
temporary hit
bitch. I
points?
take it out. People bitch.
A lot. It's like 13,
Anyways,
right?
so it's
13 or something?
13. Yeah, 13 temporary
Yeah.
HP.
Amazing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's so nice.
So
It's
amazing.
much better than
Jesus.
shitty puffs. Oh, you're right there. I didn't realize.
Everyone is very inspired about their diet all of a sudden.
Except for
And,
I work so hard for
Okay.
this
Corner
target.
ignoring her eating his puffs.
So when you get so you get about here, and yeah, you see all these bones that look clearly.
Look at the bones.
Just
Yeah.
look at the burns.
Look at the bones. Can leap about.
I do the dance
Clearly,
again.
things have been
Wait,
torn apart by some kind of predator here. The room has several varieties of mushrooms in it, including a couple of tongues of madness. And then there's a pool of water on the east half of the room where
stay
it's
away
been
from
sort of like trickling down and collecting there, forming these mineral deposits. And sort of as you back up to the wall, something leaps down.
Oh no.
Sick.
Oh, fucking no. Oh, that's right.
Oh, it's the hook
horrors.
horrors over here.
Fuck.
Roll
What is
initiative.
that? Wait,
I'm
what
sorry.
is
The
that?
what?
Hook
Hook horror, and there's not a good there's not a perfect model for them. They look kind of
Really?
like they look kind of
That's
like
closer than a lot of other things.
they look like vultures with like a turtle shell, and
That's- yeah.
they have like large curved bone hooks.
Nice.
Yeah, they're
For
like
their-
a weird enemy in Baldur's Gate 3. You fight them once.
Oh, they're so cool.
Yep.
What do they look like in Baldur's Gate 3?
Just like
turkeys
That
with
thing he
blade
just
arms.
described.
Yeah, somebody. There you go.
Turkeys with
Oh,
blade arms,
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
Yeah, they're gonna
Turtle
fuck my
turkeys
shit
with
up.
blade arms?
so-
Yeah.
Like a Zerg.
Um,
There's a
Little
Zerg
bit.
thing, right? An Ultralisk or something?
Yeah, just not quite that big.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
see?
something can have hands like that and
On
survive.
your-
Like I just
Are
don't.
you able to hide your initiative order now? Because it says unknown.
I think
No,
you can hide
it was just whatever
things,
was
right?
in it before. I don't know.
Is
It
it-
said
But
they've
unknown
been
to me
deleted.
too.
I see.
Interesting, right?
yeah.
Yeah, and that's just because I haven't applied the new one yet. You'll see the. Okay.
Initiative.
16.
Oh no.
I just love when the wizard with the +0 initiative rolls above 15. It's the best
Mm.
feeling.
It is pretty great.
A 20 for Dick. 21 for Bartok.
I just pray. Outroll the fucking hook horror that's in front of me.
Well, you might have, but it still surprises the party.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's.
Moms.
Well, actually, the upside is if I go before him, I can react. Which means I can reduce
yes.
his chance to hit, hopefully. Or at least reduce the damage he does.
Dimgil way down in the initiative order.
I'm looking at other stuff, man. I'm like
She's
looking at.
she's
like,
writing her
kids.
speech
Not
for
paying
next time
attention
she
at
has to
all.
talk to us.
Yeah.
She's thinking about that.
Okay. So this thing. Hang on. I need to kick up the 43D3 here. Get in
I just
here.
realized how well the girl Lily from Legend matches like the idea of like Dimgil is like.
Whoa,
this
how you
princess,
wanted it?
And
Yeah.
then and then also like a little evil. Like she's just like puts on black lipstick.
When she's
This is the
hanging out with the
demon now.
devil.
The movie with the devil with the
bad
giant horns.
Lily.
Yeah, Tim Curry.
God, it's
Oh,
so
that's
good.
right. It's Tim Curry. Jesus.
Fucking good.
Yeah, and like one
He's
of
been a lot of things.
that was one
He's-
of
He
He's
has
been
been a
dead
lot of
lately.
things.
one of
Wow.
Yeah, he's
Ow.
really not doing well.
Jesus Christ.
yeah, it's hard to act after you have a stroke.
Not doing much lately.
One
of Tom Cruise's first roles too.
Yeah. Oh, is that back like before he had all the facial?
That was before he was mega famous.
No,
was
it's
like,
really creepy. He actually looks like Link from Legend of Zelda.
He really does. Yeah.
I'm almost wondering if they got.
He's got that same
idea
skimpy
from
like
tunic
thing. And
is he wearing pants or
like barely?
No.
But oh man, so many classic like Meg Mucklebones from that is incredible.
The whole movie is
best
amazing.
hag ever.
It's really Scott. There's so much fucking like fluff and
Love
glitter,
the goblins.
and it's like it's beautiful, man. It's so pretty.
All right. Nathan, you might have to turn minor illusion down depending on how loud the music is for you.
Ah, that's what that is.
It's our music bot.
Thank you for that heads up.
I think it by default is probably really loud. Okay.
It was, yeah, but brilliant. No, that's perfect.
Bartok, you are surprised.
I am surprised.
But now that it's not your turn, you are no longer surprised. So if you need to take reactions, you're able to do that. The Hook Horror tries to lance this delicious-looking Kuotoa.
I'm a fucking idiot, aren't I?
Its favorite meal.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Did you have something to add, Mike?
No.
I heard Mike go,
Oh, hey. I heard that sound before.
I had a snide remark that I decided I was going to keep to myself.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's an 18 and a nat 1, so it hits you once, I think.
Yeah, I have an AC of 14.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm an idiot.
You take 12 piercing damage.
I have 1 temporary hit.
As it snags into you.
Hey, did y'all just hear rending flesh?
No, don't worry about it.
It's like a burlap sack ripping, except wet.
Man, that sounded gross.
A very specific.
Yes.
It's very evocative. Yeah.
Well done.
Did someone just drop their garbage bag of guts from 20 feet up?
Okay. Tick surprised. No longer surprised. No longer surprised. I'm gonna say the Shield Guardian goes on Krant's turn, or just after it. I guess. I think that's how it's supposed to work. Okay. Haladar, not surprised. Not surprised. Bartok.
Woo. It looks sort of excitedly, and then decides to rage, because this is the first time he's been able to rage in 4 floors of empty dungeon.
Been holding it in. Just anticipation has been killing him.
That's exactly it.
He's been pinching a rage this whole time.
Just hold it back.
Prairie dog in here.
Yep. Okay, so we are going to rage, and what's that? I'm close enough to get into.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. So there's a tool you can turn on your. So if you press M, it'll bring out a little bar, and then there's a little like person icon in the corner. If you click that on, so it's orange. When you grab your token, it'll actually tell you how far you.
Yeah, it measures it out.
Oh, brilliant!
Makes
I love
really
that.
Easy.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yep.
There you go.
Cool. Well then, yeah, I'm gonna rush in and make one of 2 attacks.
You round the corner as Aladar is like, "Oh, holy fuck!"
Knocked the speech out of me.
Just gleeful. You see this 8-foot creature running through, and you're like, just don't overswing. Just don't overswing.
Time to prove why they hired you.
Yep.
Your first axe attack glances off of its shell.
Damn.
Oh my god, I would love if you had
son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
If you had like the VATS targeting.
Off to an amazing start.
like that.
We said
yeah.
meat
like a
shield,
butcher's,
not meat with axe.
There's like a butcher's diagram. You just look
That's
at
fair.
anything moving. It's
I'm
like
just here to
Yeah,
attract
yeah, like
attention.
what cuts he can make of it.
So yeah, 2 mighty swings that glance off of its weird, terrifying turkey hook arms. But I have certainly tried to get its attention, and hopefully it no longer tries to rip any more wet burlap sacks.
Rip
I look
and
back at
or
Kren and go,
tear.
we're not paying him, right?
He's like, sorry, I've never dissected one of these before. Not exactly
it
common
me.
delicacy.
Okay. Whatever its first attack is, I'm going to use my cutting words on.
Okay.
I think it's a D8, right? Crazy. That's D8. Reduces its chance to hit by 1.
Hey, could make a difference.
True.
Right. Let's see. 18 minus 1 does not
But
make a
it
difference.
doesn't.
I'm assuming it's still going after me, right?
It is. Yeah.
Damn
it
it.
is.
I mean, you're its favorite meal.
Yeah. You are a lot tastier, and whatever this guy is,
Didn't do anything.
isn't harming it in any way. So.
Yeah. I'll just cover myself in barbecue sauce.
It gets advantage. Oof. Wow. Very consistent rolls here. 2 more hits for 12. 24 total.
Oh God.
As it gets both of its claws into you and then starts like tearing you apart.
Ow! It's Aladar! Calling it Aladar!
And it is making like an excited chirp.
That's bad. That's very bad.
That you can hear is being kind of echoed in the cave beyond.
Oh shit.
Oh, great.
Mm-hmm. Hookors are known for not fighting alone. Save me, you son of a bitch.
I don't know if I want to.
I've been nothing but kind to you.
Oh, yeah. Keep listening to me. All right. Tick goes around the corner. And then he leaves. Let's see.
Let's go tell Harper's more Harper's.
Start comes to, because he's technically riding on Tick's shoulder. All right. That thing is scary. So Tick's gonna reach into his little bag of tricks. And yeah, we'll just do that. He'll pull out a vial of swirling green, very chunky liquid, attach it to his crossbow bolt, and he will fire a ray of sickness.
Gack.
At the
It's gonna get in the carpet. All right, fire away.
Rancid.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is not going good.
Did we hear where the chirping echoed from? Like
everywhere?
Yeah,
It's
since
him
you
chirping.
guys down here are still sort of at the intersection, you hear the sounds of combat from this side, and you hear the like echoes and clacking. Kind of like odd bird-like calls coming from this other tunnel.
Great.
That is just like goes off into the dark, kind of farther than you can see. Unfortunately, the ray of sickness, it impacts its shell, but doesn't seem to penetrate it or have a noticeable effect.
All right, Sart is going to take a pot shot as well.
I've always respected you, Sart.
No, you haven't.
This one.
This one.
This one. Yeah,
that's Sart 1 and 2.
This one.
Fuck those ones. The 3 is where you get it right.
Sart 1 is a living legend.
He's got way better battery life.
Sart's gonna come. Sart 1.0 is gonna come back as the main villain, and I don't want to hear a damn thing.
No, the main villain's
Is that
already
little doll talking back?
Great. Anyways, it is a D20.
All of the different hams are going to fuse together, and that's the main.
All right. Does a 20 hit?
A mega ham. Yes.
Outstanding.
They form
Off to a
like
good start.
Voltron.
All right, Sart. That's gonna be a whopping
Orktron.
the D4 plus 3 force damage. Yeah, 7
Sweet.
force damage.
I'll take it.
Good boy.
Sart
First
lines up a
blood.
shot. You've got a shoulder cannon, kind of like
Yeah.
Megatron or something.
Right.
And, like, you blast the hook horror, and it kind of it shakes its head, as if like bit by an annoying insect or something. All right.
right.
Gonna stay there.
Yeah.
Okay.
How hurt is Aladar?
How
I
hurt
have
are
22
you?
of 45, but I can always heal myself. And I can also get out of the situation.
Well, I suppose that is true, and you are next up, so I will let you do that. Kai, is this how high are the ceilings in this room?
Like
How high am I?
20 to 30 feet. It kind of slopes down towards the east end, and it's higher on this side.
Interesting.
And there's actually like a shelf up here that you can't really see from the ground. That was concealing the hook horror.
Do you care whether the shield guardian goes before or after Krennet?
No, unless it specifically says. Let me check.
It just shares your initiative. But hold on a second.
If it says shares your initiative, then just whatever order you want.
Yeah, like mine specifically says it takes his initiative after my guy. So if you share, you can do before or after.
Doesn't say.
Yeah, it actually doesn't say at all. Whatever you want.
Okay, I'm just gonna have him. Fuck, he can't even get into melee.
Does he have like a
this
rocket?
turn.
Oh, he does have
Fires
the
his-
ability to dimension door. If you want to use it this early.
You did give it that.
He has
Nope.
dimension door.
So it can get to here.
Crowbar
30
talk
feet.
at it.
Krennet is going to cut to the shore.
You really want to be
here,
near the
and-
water? That was my fear, was something was going to come out of that water. But
I
I'm
mean, if
probably wrong.
Kai wants to fuck with us that badly, I say let him.
Black
okay.
Ooze grabs you.
You remember when this happened in Starfinder?
Yeah, I'm back, motherfucker!
Oh no. I will. These things are pretty beefy, but like I really don't want to have to use a spell or like a spell slot on this guy. But
No,
I
no
would
one's
have
hurt
to-
this thing really. Besides,
that's
like,
always,
the
like,
6 damage. He's taking 7 damage.
Krenet's
7?
hang up is like, man, I really don't want to burn spells as your party's literally getting ripped apart. It's like,
Right.
All right.
You realize you're
Fine.
complaining to a warlock and artificer about cell slots. You know that, right? They have like 3 together. You know.
Right. All right, so Krennet will spend a level 4 spell slot to cast Blight. So go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. So I'm sure this
Okay.
thing probably has pretty good Constitution saving throw.
Short rest
17.
masters.
17, it will succeed, so it will take half of 49, so 24 damage.
What a roll.
That is a pretty good roll.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah,
Shame.
like
All right.
That's a good one.
That's still a pretty good chunk of its health.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, you see the skin that it does have that's not covered by shell or bone is Looks a little like withered and wrinkled and sickly.
He's a little more dehydrated than he was a second ago.
Using DOS loot, I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
All right.
I am now invisible. We'll walk away.
You vanish. Retreat to the back of the cave.
That's my turn.
The hook horror has true sight.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the fear. Shit.
Or
I don't think
blind
it did.
sense,
It didn't
or
attack
tremor
me.
sense or something.
Oh, huh.
No, I'm making that up. I made it up.
That is a good point. It
I think
does
it has
have
dark
blind
vision,
sight.
but
Are you serious?
Yeah.
well,
Because
then
they
it
can't. Oh no,
then
they
it would
can't. Yeah,
attack
they
me.
do have both. Yeah.
If it
Yeah.
I'm
wanted
so
to.
fucking sorry, Aladar. I was.
No, but I mean,
God
like,
damn
if it has it, then it has it. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh.
So,
It
nothing I can do.
it does try to snag you as you make your retreat, but you nimbly run away just in time.
That was a waste of my
He
invisibility.
bravely ran away.
I should have just
Bravely ran
disengaged.
away.
God.
Bravely ran away.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I didn't realize
that's
this thing had
Roth arm. I
blind.
was like, why didn't I disengage?
Yeah.
God damn.
I mean, I think Micros even brought it up at the time, and I think you're like needing to use your action to activate the portal.
Yeah,
so
I was worried
you
about
just
the
like
portal.
rolled the dice and got hit.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm wondering. So I'm just curious. Are hook horrors like cave dweller? Are they common to caves?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I want
You
to.
probably as a dwarf from the southern mountains.
Yeah, what I want to do is I want to pull
pretty
an
familiar with
old
them.
Ben Kenobi, and I want to move this way and try and make the sound of like
a tasty
the predator of a hook horror, or like the sound of a hook horror dying awfully. Like I want to do a minor illusion.
Okay.
Or I don't even know if I need to move to do that. It says
Cast it within 60 feet if it's just minor illusion.
yeah.
You pick a spot that will emanate that noise.
But it does say it'll emanate it for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if there's like I could make a sound of like a hook horror.
Yeah.
Dying.
As long as you know what that sounds like.
What's the opposite of them? What's the opposite of them chirping?
Like, would that be performance?
Warning, like a warning chirp.
Performance.
I mean, yeah.
So, like, you know of hook horrors based on your station. You know, you're not like one of the dwarves who had the job of clearing the mines or something like that.
No,
so you've probably never actually fought one.
No.
But roll a nature check.
I've seen dwarves come back missing limbs.
Probably.
Like, what did this?
Damn bugs got me. After you fall off a cliff.
Oh, okay. 12. Better than a 5.
Okay, you've got some idea. You've heard enough people talking about it. So yeah. Let's see.
I'm hoping to just repel the other chirping. It's not anything to like throw this current one off, but maybe like drown out the chirping or like cancel the chirp.
Interfere with their comms.
Interfere.
Screaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chirp.
Yeah, I think maybe
sound of rabbits dying.
Let's have that be your choice, performance or deception.
Well, I have a higher deception, so
okay.
I'll do that.
Stay in your damn lane.
Well, it's not great, but 17 is the plus 8, 17.
Yeah, that's good.
Very nice.
I have a plus 11. Shut up.
So if you create a sound, its volume is a scream. It says a lion's roar, beating the drums, or any other sound you choose that continues for a minute.
Okay.
So that's it. It's sound. It's really loud and fills the cave and
There it is.
It's like
Brilliant.
that, but in
like that.
cave bird.
But in hook horror. That's the hook horror making that sound. And then I think I have to see this thing, and then I'm going to bonus action bring my tentacle out, and a little like, otherly planner tentacle just comes out of like the thin air and takes position in front of the hook horror.
Okay. Let me spawn that in.
Yeah, perfect. And the
Nice.
flying is perfect. And then
let's see. Okay.
I can't remember if yep, I do. Okay, summon it, and then I can attack with it when I summon it. I can make a melee spell attack.
Okay.
So, Tentacle of the Deep. Oof.
I guess we could put it here. So
13.
Smack his ass.
13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
Okay, I'm going to have it
Turns out
actually
the hook
closer.
horror's into that.
I do want it closer to them, to the
To your side. Okay.
yeah, to Bartok and to.
Alrighty.
Because this is if a creature I see takes damage while within 10 feet of the tentacle, I can react and reduce the damage to that creature.
Ooh, that's cool.
Tentacle gets in the way and takes
Pretty fucking
takes one for the
cool.
team.
All right.
Taking my shit.
What? Dude, were you the tentacle guy? I'm sorry.
I don't reduce
I'm
damage.
sorry.
That's what I do.
We can reduce even more.
Okay. In a minute.
Suddenly,
See this
shoulder
as
to
nothing but a
shoulder-
win-win.
In a passive aggressive way, it sounds like Aladar wants you all to get hurt. I don't know. Is that what you said, Aladar?
I'm gonna kill you. Lying is also my thing.
Oh, before you kill me, let my tentacle get you over here, okay?
Next, you're gonna run away.
Running away is also my thing.
It is.
No.
You
Aladar
don't know
has.
this yet, but I run away.
I
all
would.
the time.
I would never.
How many times has he dimension doored off of this level?
Like 4 times the last week.
I think every single time you guys came down.
I've seen
right?
his tattoo. He keeps adding tally marks to it.
I'm so proud of it.
Okay, so it is back to Bartok. Now face to face with the giant
face to
turkey
face with the
monster.
hook horror, shoulder to shoulder with a 10-foot tall golem-looking thing and a giant spectral tentacle.
Yeah, things are getting weird.
Still super befuddled, but is just gonna keep swinging the axe because he's seeing red and that's what he does.
All right.
That's more like it.
All right, that one hits.
Cool.
You've finally determined some good weak points to aim for.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
axe
there we
bites
go.
into it, doing
For
a good amount of damage. All right.
11, that second attack.
And does that 11 include your rage plus 2?
Oh, no,
Probably
it does
not.
not. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I know our Barb in the other game has to remember that. I'm not sure. We need to figure out a way to have D&D Beyond do that. But okay, and yep,
custom
another
rolls.
6. Yeah.
For
The
what?
other 16 obviously hits. To have when you're raging to have it apply your plus 2 damage.
So 13 and 12 for a total of 25.
All right. Yeah, like there's no way to have like D&D Beyond doesn't know that you have rage toggled, right?
That's interesting. Yep. It's not a condition.
No, yeah.
No, so I don't know. Yeah, I guess you best for now. I guess just set up like a custom roll to use for rage damage, but it's all good. Okay, 2 brutal hits. Rapidly turning this into a turkey dinner of sorts.
Brilliant.
I won't be eating any of it.
All right. It is going to retaliate against Bartok. Since its nice,
Bring it.
easy, tasty meal got away. It like cocks its head towards you and swings a couple of hooked arms. 13 and 18. Let me see, you got 17? It claws you once for 11, which is 5 since you're raging.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, and I'll.
Hey, thanks for those temp HP.
Yeah.
Oh, here's I found a post about how to make a custom item in D&D Beyond.
Ooh.
You make like a homebrew item for rage, and we could probably find one in the homebrew, like an item you equip when you're raged.
Oh,
It gives
nice.
+2.
Interesting. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. You would equip it, and then it would have a custom property to give you +2 to damage. That's a good solution. Yeah.
But you're not
okay.
always raging, so that's another issue.
You would have to remember to unequip it. Yeah, it's like it would
or
work
just
as a
have
toggle.
two. I don't know. I always just have everything equipped I potentially use.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so it went tick.
Alrighty. How damaged is this thing? Does it look pretty hurt? Does it look like it just doesn't give a fuck?
It's pretty messed up.
Pretty messed up. All right, Dick's just gonna reach into
Like,
the.
It's still dangerous, but
Yeah. He reaches into his little bag of tricks and he pulls out the very familiar glowing red sparkly liquid, and he fires a firebolt into that sucker.
And he drinks it. No, wait.
Yeah, no. 19.
No, you drink it and then you spit out a firebolt.
Yeah. All right. Oh, the lag. Well, at least I get to add damage.
They know what it's fucking like.
Jesus Christ. Oh, man. My thing is lagging the fuck out. Those dice fucked me up.
Close your whole web browser and then reload it. That's
yeah. Well, it's good once the dice disappeared.
It'll happen every time you roll.
So that +2. Or, I mean, +4.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? 4, 5, 6, 7 fire damage?
Yep.
All right. And then Sart's going to take another pot shot, adding 5 to this roll. 15?
15 does hit.
Outstanding.
Just barely gets under its shell.
All right. D4 +3. Force damage. Yeah, 6 force damage.
Wow.
All right. That'll be me and my boy. Yeah.
All right. The shield guardian will step into melee range, and will make 2 fist attacks. I'll roll physical dice on the board here. +7 to these rolls here. Okay.
Yep, those are both gonna hit.
Both gonna hit. Okay, so these both do 2d6 +4. I'll roll those separately. So here's the first damage roll +4. Okay, so 8 damage on the first one, and 14 damage on the second one. So
the heavy iron fists of the shield guardian punch through the hook hoarder's shell and utterly destroy it.
I just imagine it punches with both fists at the same time in the way.
and Credit sort of like laughs maniacally to himself as he goes, "Ham 3 smash!" And Ham 3 will use his movement to continue down the hallway to see if he can
stomp
find
past. Yes, there are indeed more.
Up.
Father, did I do well?
Oh God.
Credit will use his movement to come up to here. All right, and let's see. Do I have anything that's going to help me? Discard. Really did. I got rid of all of my area of effect spells.
Why?
Because they're very hard for. They are just as situational as other spells, unfortunately. But
so you got rid of Fireball, like the wall.
No, not Fireball.
Oh, okay.
Not Fireball, not Lightning Bolt. Those stay, but the ones that do damage, like turn over turn, things like Sickening Radiance, I dropped it for today.
Those are what we call bog standard.
So I don't know if I can see these things up ahead, but we'll say that I can. I don't know.
I mean, what's your, you have light.
Yeah, do you have a source of light?
Right?
I do have a source of light. Yeah,
40 feet.
So yeah, you can hear them getting closer, but they're
They see your ass. I'm gonna just point that
out of visual range.
Now you're wishing you had Droga here with the floodlight on his armor,
huh? Fireball.
I thought you said.
What happened?
They said no AOE.
No,
yeah, Fireball.
Listen
sorry,
here, you little
dot
shit.
spells. All of my dot spells are gone, not my AOE spells.
Oh,
that's my bad.
Okay, I was like, how the fuck are we gonna do this
that's why I was
without
confused
Fireball?
Too. Okay, so
what kind of a man am I without my fireballs?
Fireball.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
I cast
so
fireball.
DC 15.
Damn it, wizard!
Dexterity saves for these guys.
Okay. One fail, one pass.
Okay, 22 for the fail and 11 for the pass. Not a very good roll.
Smash and pass. Hook horror edition. Smash this hook horror.
You hear a couple of the fireball briefly illuminates the cave beyond, and the terrors within, and you hear a couple of angry screams before it goes dark again.
That's what hook horrors sound like.
Yeah.
Oh,
jeez! Wow.
We were just listening to Michael Bolton. You like Michael Bolton?
No talent, ass clown.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
All right. In response to being
no,
fireballed, they go the other way.
Fucking A.
Could have funneled them. We could have funneled them. Now they're funneling in the rear.
Okay.
Now they're coming closer to me, which I hate this game.
Oh fuck you! All the squishies are in the back.
Do you think
Including
I'm not
you.
a squishy?
Yeah, but you're singling yourself out.
Okay, is he in range of me? Do I have to disengage?
No. It's
They don't have reach.
Think.
oh wait, they do have reach.
Oh
Thanks.
shit!
Oh shit!
Yet again, another
all
helpful
the time.
observer.
I'm dimension dooring. I'm just fucking gone.
You guys are so helpful.
I'm going back to the beach.
So helpful.
A puff of smoke is there.
These two things come
Actually, no,
charging around
I'm going to use my spells.
around the corner. And in response, Aladar creates a door and vanishes through it.
Yeah, I'll take Demigal with me if she wants.
He holds out a hand momentarily.
I'm also invisible, so...
I definitely don't.
She
Definitely
wouldn't.
don't take it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you're invisible,
Yeah, she wouldn't. She wouldn't see the offer.
What
Just-
about end friends?
I don't think Devil's Sight does that.
Well, we're two different groups, which means two different groups of payment as
Yeah,
well.
Aladar and friends.
And friends.
And friends.
Yeah, that's and not like a law office, like a.
Should be Aladar and Friends of Friends.
Yeah, it's becoming that.
Actually,
okay.
you wouldn't know I was there because my light would still be emanating from the invisible.
Yeah,
That
you
would
would
be
see
terrible.
the light, but
And
then the light.
now the light's gone.
So you
What
could
light?
you could
You
probably
were
put
walking
things
around
together.
invisible with a light on?
Yeah.
Well, but in the other order.
And then I'll use my movement to start heading back.
Okay.
Well, I assume that, like, obviously I could dimension door 2 feet back, but like,
going for the
it
long
needs to be a
flank.
spot you can probably remember well, and that would be the beach. I would think.
No, that makes sense.
That's the first one that popped in my mind.
All right.
Oh my god, there's a third one?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
If only we had all of our party members here.
Good luck, guys. Well, I was going to go down if I got hit by another one, so. And apparently I'm their favorite fucking food, so.
You should have seen.
Who would have known? The barbecue sauce net would have done it.
Yeah, I was grinning like an idiot when you decided to turn into a Kuotoa. Like, oh, this
they will revere me as their god.
That was my thought.
That's a good thought. Very good thought.
Smart idea. Wrong place, idiot. Very much remember the hook horrors that we spotted over here.
That you definitely knew were here.
Yeah, absolutely. Once you mentioned the hook horror, I was like, fuck, we're idiots.
I've got your face. I got your face.
Oh,
let's do it.
I'm just doing a dumb shit post along.
Damage out.
Resurrecting that one.
There it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Dimjil.
Dimjil's like, I'm in danger.
And much like a female cuttlefish, when shit gets too real with all the competing males around, she's going to.
Dwarves are very similar to cuttlefish.
Yeah, to project an inky blackness and cast darkness. No, let's do something. Let's do something fun.
Yeah, because you were the one, I believe, who pointed out that these have blind sight.
Yeah. So darkness wouldn't do anything for you.
Yeah. Oh fuck me.
And would
You're
hamper,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
the party.
Okay, well, now I need to dip back into all the other things.
Which doors look like a better option now, huh?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say I added a spell and I don't know where it came from. It turns out someone else is sharing the source, so I gotta fix that one too. But I'm going to cast where is it? Hunger of Hadar.
That's a cool one.
Is that the one that does difficult terrain?
Warlock spells.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like cold and acid, difficult terrain, hard to see.
Yeah. Because these things are blind, right? Is that the thing?
They're not totally blind.
They have dark vision and blind.
Yeah, they do also have dark vision, but due to their kind of like echolocation abilities, they don't need to see.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go with Hunger of Hadar. And when I cast this, it is a 20-foot sphere, 20-foot radius sphere. So it's a 40-foot sphere.
The void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises.
Cool.
Like, oh shit, I just had it.
Yeah. You're good.
I was off. Okay. Like
Which, by the way, is way fucking bigger than in Baldur's Gate.
The only thing
Look
is,
at the radius
can you
on that
see
shit.
that location? You have to
you do need to.
I can see to the left of it, like that.
You'll have to kind of have like line of sight on the point of origin.
Well, I'm in it on that one.
Sure, close enough.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Well, it's okay actually that I'm in there because luckily when I went through my family's safe deposit box, I found the old family ring of free action.
Neat.
thought that was just
And-
like to get sex.
Free action.
Yeah, get some
No, I don't
free
need
action,
that.
baby.
Look at me. I don't need that.
Look at me.
You mean look at me? I don't need that. Who's got two
Alright.
thumbs and
Let's
20
see.
20 in
All right,
charisma?
and I'm gonna move away. Action, move. Why can't I move?
Huh.
It won't let me move.
Is that because you're measuring something?
Yeah, you have your measuring tool.
Probably.
Oh, let me lock that. There we
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. All right, so there's the slurp chamber.
go.
Oops.
Slurp chamber. Which
Yeah,
okay, so the
tunnel-
description
tunnel
too
of
is
lips.
you open such a cool spell. You open a gateway to the dark between the stars.
This is definitely like my patron is like way fucking out in space, and it's like in a
Yeah,
circle
this is like
prison,
a
it's
region
out.
infested with unknown horrors.
I picture it being just like it's like you just show up like right next to like my patron, just out in fucking weird space, just right next to it.
So
we
this
got the Noid patron.
so yeah,
is
it's
that
like
a
a
radius of 40 or a diameter of 40?
radius of 20.
Radius of 20. Okay. What we're seeing there is a radius of 40.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Thanks. I was measuring
Yeah,
40. You're right.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling that out. Thanks a lot.
That's
I
why
can
that's
still,
so
I can still get.
friggin'
Yeah, I can
huge.
still get.
Oh yeah, you could still definitely hit both.
It is still big though. Well, I mean, fuck it. Like, let's put it like right there. I'll still be in it because I can still move out. Yeah.
I'm about to move
You
in
unlock
that.
that one? Oh, you're about to move in. Well,
Yep.
probably the wrong
I mean,
way.
your barbarian's gonna run into whatever
You
crazy miasma is going to.
Also,
Well,
you're gonna get
let me-
attacked by the
I was just
hook
saying, let me
horror when
describe
you
this.
move, so you know.
It is.
'Cause you already
yeah,
moved.
10.
They do have reach.
Yeah.
They do have reach. Well, that's what I'm looking at. Is like everything I have at the moment is going to get me attacked.
I mean, you could
Yeah,
probably survive
without-
ahead.
Without disengaging first.
Yeah.
I'm
Ain't
going
no
to get.
rogue no more, boy.
But yeah, if you just move away, that's only one opportunity attack.
As long as they don't
There's-
grapple you or do some awful thing.
I
So,
had
let me
I
see.
had Fleet Storm, but I was thinking that their dex is probably a lot higher than.
I would also move first
Hunger is also dex.
before getting hit. Because this is a concentration spell, you'll have to roll con save.
Oh, that's a good. That's a good. That's a good
So-
point.
Yeah, do you want to move and then cast it?
Fuck me.
What do you think?
I will move and then cast. Shit. No, can I banish it and try and banish it instead?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll the one next to me. That way I don't have to risk
Right.
getting hit by it.
Sure. What is the
Well, it
check?
says an
Wisdom?
item. It says my material is an item distasteful to the target. I wonder what that would be for a hook horror. Maybe it's like one of the like a weird like venomous worm that
Popcorn chicken.
like a glowworm. Yeah, popcorn chicken. A turkey leg. One of those like soy patties.
Little smiley face stress ball.
So it just needs to make a charisma 18 save.
Oh, just a charisma 18. That's all.
I mean, this thing looks charismatic.
Jesus. Why is that save so high?
I think
Do you have a 20 charisma already?
because I just got.
I have a 20 charisma. My save's only 16.
I do have 20 charisma. Oops, I rolled charisma for some reason. Why is it? How do? I don't remember the math, but yeah, if it can save that, then it pops out of this plane.
Yeah, because it should be on. At least the total should be on just your sheet under spell saves,
it's
right?
there. It says modifier +5, and then spell attack.
Yeah, save DC 18.
Save DC 18. I don't know like what
Wow.
it's drawing from, but
That is crazy. Is it? It would be nice if when you hovered over it, it would
I
like tell you
know,
where it's
I
come
want to
from.
see
Yeah,
that.
'cause
But
it should just be 5 plus proficiency plus 8. Right?
I don't think so. What does it
8
say?
proficiency, 5. That's for most stuff. So there's got to be something else boosting it. But they got a 3, so it doesn't matter. You banish this
Oh yeah.
this first hook horror into
It's like
a terrifying pocket dimension.
yeah, I
Excellent.
like flinch and like put my hands up and close my eyes, and there's a faint popping noise, and then it's
Kind
gone.
of like a swirl of black smoke and inky substance, and it's gone.
I'm
Like, oh, cool.
before I move, I'm going to bonus action move my tentacle.
Okay.
Why can't I move anything? I don't understand. Can I move the tentacle?
You should. Yeah, you should be able to. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
30 feet.
So that's just like, what's it called? The fight remover spell.
Well, if they're not charismatic, then yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it touches his face, but I think it's to 10 feet range. Yeah, yep, 10-foot reach. Okay, so not quite.
Just barely. Basically,
Just
like
barely.
one big tile
Yeah.
of reach.
Yeah, and then Dimjil
Oh,
is
because
going
you have
to.
your Rod of the Keeper. That's what.
That's
why.
what did it.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
what did it.
Actually, how does this look?
Shit, I want to make me one of those.
I I went and took out a bunch of this old like jewelry and shit my family had, and
Glued it all
had
together.
got a Fey mood and a hot glue gun, and came out with a like a real creepy bedazzled looking rod. Like,
Just a bunch of shitty stringy glue gun work all over it. Okay, and you retreat back to the Watts' edge.
yep, back to the water.
How long does banish last, or is it just
Let me look it up. It
Like a minute?
is
I guess is it coming back is the question.
up to 1 minute.
Yeah,
Concentration.
it definitely yes. Possibly many turns later though.
It comes back
Okay.
in the exact same spot, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's too bad you can't like what was it called? Telefrag a monster.
I guess you could if
As
you
soon
had
as it comes back.
shape earth, you could like create a pit under it so when it comes back it falls in it, but
No, it says if the space is occupied, it's the nearest unoccupied space.
yeah.
But if you made a giant hole, that's a cool
Yeah.
idea.
That's totally what you can do.
I don't know, that might be way too much effort though.
Yeah.
Well, the smart move would be to banish them on a bridge and then destroy the bridge.
Remove the
go.
bridge.
Oh wait, hold on a second. If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears. Otherwise, the target doesn't return.
There's
Hold
no way
on.
that is true.
Oh my
I just
god.
fucking
That's
read it.
awesome.
Hold on. The spell ends before 1 minute has passed. The target reappears in the space that left.
No, but the
Otherwise, the
spell
target
time effect is a minute.
if the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears. Otherwise, the target doesn't return
Until the
Damn.
spell is over.
No.
I mean,
Otherwise, it would be
Huh.
so insanely powerful.
What's the
It's a
spell
fourth
called?
level spell.
Banishment.
I am stupid. I mean,
Banish?
banishment.
Banishment, yeah.
Target is... Spell ends before a minute has passed. Otherwise, the target doesn't return. Yeah, it says right there. Otherwise, the target doesn't return.
If the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on.
No, if
okay.
the target is native to a different one than the one you're on, the target is banished, returning to its home plane. End. If it's native somewhere else, it goes home. If the spell ends before a minute, it reappears. Otherwise, it doesn't return. Oh,
Okay,
I see.
so
That's a different
if it's native to our
paragraph.
plane,
It's a different
Yeah,
paragraph.
It's native to our plane. Yeah, I'm reading it
that
wrong.
spell would
So
be
you took orders from a
insanely
different plane.
overpowered.
No.
I don't want to
Thanks
live
for-
in this world
thanks
where
for
the
reading
orders are
through with me.
good to
natural.
know though.
Yeah, so
some
really
extra
good
minor
against.
bullshit to deal with.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Like
So you can.
devils.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
really good. I mean, they tend to have high charisma saves, but that's
Still
a
get lucky.
pretty good way to just snap your fingers and make one disappear.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
you banish the demons. That's cool.
Pretty sweet. But at any rate, that one is gone for a while.
I like that it goes to a harmless demi-plane.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like in a room with a couch, and it's just like, huh?
Yeah, like
It-
like Beetlejuice.
It's just
Because
like
it
standing
looks
there
like it's
looking around.
mainly for like banishing demons and devils and stuff. And if you cast it on something that's native, it's just like the spell does what it
You're
can.
in timeout.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sizzler, but they don't have any food out yet because you arrived right when it opened.
The next time you go there, you're gonna find that the hook horror like totally shredded the corner of your couch. That was
Son of a bitch!
Pocket Dimensions, just the restaurant.
Revive the hook horror just to send him back there and have him fix it.
all right. Yeah. Bartok,
All right.
the one
Let's
before you is dead, and you are aware of several others flanking your party.
Hear them flanking the party. I see the tentacle make a move, and no fucking way is a disembodied piece of meat going to get into combat before I do. So he is going to run around the corner. He's got a move speed of 40 feet, which is awesome. And just take another couple of
He's just
gleeful
so excited.
swings. So excited.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, and you're at the top of the turn order too. So go ahead and make your attacks.
Got that one. Awesome. Oh. And all right, we're looking at 31 damage in total.
Oh,
Plus 4, right?
plus a
Oh no,
couple
I
more.
already got it.
Oh,
I have
Already
the
got it? Oh,
okay.
Cool.
Nice.
Did that
set
item
up.
do it?
Wow.
Still a fuck ton of damage.
Jeebus. Yeah, you cleave the hell out of this thing. Couple of large incisions. Incisions by Great Axe in its shell. Going after its tender underbelly.
Yeah, it was the first one. There's a couple of glancing blows. Now he's like got it sort of dialed in.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he also distracted some attention.
Great.
Okay, you hear more coming.
All right.
More coming.
This one tries to attack the shield guardian, although it seems like it more is like trying to fend it off, less eat it. Hey, you, get out of here. So AC 17. Okay, it hits it once. 12 damage. Guardian regains 10 at the start of its turn.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's really stupidly good.
I feel like it's one of those things that we're either gonna have it forever or it's gonna die like in the second combat. We have.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have it
Glad
take
we don't have to fight it.
2 and not have to deal with the regen. Okay.
I think we like almost did, but then like it did something weird, like intimidating.
Yeah, it was sort of making some threatening gestures, but it didn't outright attack you.
Kind of just like wait and see. I can see how a player might go, well, I'm gonna hit it before it gets that spell off, and then it just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it definitely would attack you if you had
Opened up
tried
on
to
it.
poke it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would've been a tough fucking fight, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Tick is going to pull out a shimmering vial of neon pink liquid and huck it down the hallway, I guess, or the alleyway, whatever you want to call it, and cast fairy fire on those two
Ooh.
hookers right there.
Okay.
As soon as I find my spell list. There we go. Fairy fire. So that's gonna be a DC. Oh, Dex save 15?
One fails, one succeeds.
Right.
So we'll say this one in front is coated in fairy fire.
Alrighty. And
That grants
then
advantage, right?
yes.
Yep.
Ooh, fun.
And then Sart is gonna light him up with advantage now. The one in front, right?
Yep.
All right. Add 5 to whatever my roll is. 16?
That hits.
Sick.
Sart keeps like barely sneaking shots in.
All right, right. Ah, there you go. 4 force damage. Yeah, we're gonna sit put.
All right. Blasting another chunk of its armor off.
All right. We'll let the Shield Guardian do its two things first. So here's 2d20s. These are both +7 to hit.
Ooh.
Couple of non-winners there.
10 and
13. No, neither of those hit.
Okay.
Glancing blows.
Krenna will go ahead and expend a second 4th level spell slot to cast another blight.
I imagine it moved.
Oh yeah.
Took a step to swing.
I thought he was I guess he's because they have reach. So I'll use another 4th level spell slot to cast blight. So he's got to do a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Oh man. 7. It fails. Takes
44 points of damage.
Jesus, yeah, Blight's vicious, man.
Boom.
Damn.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Fucking
It
Single
is
target
necromancers.
cast.
quite withered.
Like a dry-ass
cracks
turkey.
forming in its shell.
Oh my god, how many hook horrors are there? Seems like there's like
There's
a million.
There's a few.
Jesus
These
Christ.
ones are joining the fray late because they were spooked by Dimjiel's spell.
I'll just scoot back over here, and that'll be Krenna's turn for now. Jesus.
Jesus. Right, Uno. Dos. Okay, this one that is fairy fired tries to eat Bartok. Yeah. Okay. 24 and 18.
Those are both going to be hits.
And one is going to be 9 damage. The other is 8.
Wait, is Bartok within 10 feet?
Of the tentacle.
No.
Maybe just barely, because you should be measuring it from like the edge of the tile. So he is within
these tiles are 5 feet, aren't they?
These are 10 feet. Yeah, the smaller squares
these
are 5.
10 feet.
Yeah. So yeah, that would be 17. Do you want to use your?
Yeah, reaction to.
And it just has to be 10 feet from the thing getting hit, not the thing hitting it, right?
I'm pretty sure it just has to be. I'm looking for it again. Guardian Coil. When you or a creature you can see takes damage within 10 feet of the tentacle. Yeah.
Nice.
You do have to be able to see him.
Don't I? Oh no, I don't. There's a big old fucking mushroom in the way.
No, no.
You are hiding behind a mushroom.
Wow.
Well, Unfortunately, let's see. You said we're
That's
looking
okay.
at 17 total.
Yeah, so you take 8 since you're raging.
Yeah, I was gonna say with resistance, I'm doing just fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and he's full on behind the corner too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you might be able to kind of peek its beak.
Over another 5 feet maybe.
But yeah. Okay. This one is banished. There's no save for that either, right? They're just banished until you drop the spell.
Oh no, there's no recurring save.
Yeah.
One
What's
so cool.
Fearless Leader up to?
And what is he up to?
Went out for a pack of smokes.
I'm gonna cast a level 1 Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Still a very terrible amount. Okay. Points.
Oops.
As moving 30 feet towards combat. My free action to take off my hat for a second and go back to normal. And,
good call.
A slightly less delicious morsel.
What else to do? I can't do anything else. That's my turn.
Their second favorite meal, Dragonborn.
Oh, our favorite. Like lobsters to us.
Okay. Let's see this one. Can't squeeze past its buddy, but it does scale the wall.
Oh
shit!
Using its hooks as just kind of built-in.
That's why
hooks.
they have them.
And then hops down on this side.
Oh no!
Consider me horrified.
Okay, throw a fireball there. They're like immune to fire or something, right?
I wish.
Okay. Dimgil can see this one now.
Okay. I can't do darkness though, because that's a concentration. And I don't want another one popping in right now.
That'd be funny, actually.
All right.
Let's see what the new guy's made of.
I don't.
Right.
I probably don't see the one to the right, so I'm gonna step forwards this way. And I'm checking from her perspective. I can see Bartok now.
Awesome.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one that just scaled the wall.
Okay. Fire away. So anyway, I started blast.
Well, 27.
That definitely hits.
Nice.
Plus 10. Oh.
26 to hit. So that's the 2 blast.
Yep,
Blast.
Both hit.
Little sawed off double barrel
With the super cool wispy spell effect from Baldur's Gate. Spell looks so dope. Pow pow. Now, do you have the modifier that pushes it or something?
No, it slows it though.
Oh, true. Okay.
There's 1 damage, so 10 damage minus 10 feet to its movement speed.
Oh, each one subtracts 10, right? Wow, so consistent.
And 10.
Nice.
No, each one. No, Eldritch Blast. The single cast of it only reduces it once.
Okay.
But it is going to get.
It is slow.
It is going to get tentacle slapped. So tentacle's going to move up and slap it right in the face.
Slap.
Well, hopefully we'll see. So I'm using like a new mouse, and it's really hard to move.
You gotta dial in that sensitivity.
Well, no, I got like an old man vertical mouse. I got like mouse elbow. Attack. 20.
Nice, that hits. Coiling around the bird's throat.
Almost max damage on the tentacles. 12 damage. And then that's so a total of negative 20 speed on the one that just dropped down.
Okay. It is regretting its decision.
You stay put.
Wow.
All right. Does you're
save
good?
my reaction for if Bartok gets attacked.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think the tentacles get attacks of opportunity.
If you have to bonus action to tell it to hit something, then
Yeah,
probably
I don't
not.
think so.
Pretty sure
Yeah.
it's not like its own sentient thing.
Okay. Back to Bartok.
All right. Just having a great time at this point. So
This is the
gonna
Bartok podcast. Your host Bartok.
Between two hook horrors.
between two hook horrors. Yeah, we're gonna take a swing at the one that's already taken some hits.
Yeah, this one's not looking too healthy, and you do have advantage on it if you want to fish for a crit on that.
Oh, hell yeah. And there we go.
Oh my god, he did it.
Fucking standing.
Yep. So is that max damage or double damage?
We max the additional weapon damage. So go ahead and roll it, and then whatever, it'll roll your 2d12s. And so we just bump that
one.
Second die up. Which
So,
one?
21.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
so that should be wait, that should be
Oh, it's a T12. Shit.
so the second 7 should be a 12. So 24, yeah.
Awesome. After that attack, how's it looking?
It is beheaded.
Oh, brilliant.
Fucking standing.
So I mean, because both a crit and a death, in either case, I get an extra attack.
Cool.
Because of Great Weapon Master.
Because
so I'm just
I
gonna
made
pivot.
it up.
Oh yeah, John.
That's the
Yeah.
best rule.
When you score a critical hit or reduces creature to 0 hit points. Sadly, it does not say
there's no and. Oh, that'd be
Yep.
amazing. Yeah, so
but
Just
you
keep
can make
going.
one attack as a bonus action. So
okay.
we're gonna roll that one.
That's pretty cool.
yeah, so
Right.
he
Nice.
cleaves through the neck of this one and spins,
And-
wedging his lodging his axe in
Okay,
the
we'll
side
do
of the second
15,
one.
and then for that last,
Jeebus. Okay, hits like a truck.
and then still gets one more.
Yep.
Doesn't look like it. Ran out of
You
steam.
put all your strength into the first couple and kind of threw your back out a little for that last. Oh man, but quite a lot of damage that
I wish I
round.
could end my turn, but I think I just got kicked from Tailspire. Let me restart.
Oh no.
Well,
Yeah, I don't see
Yeah.
your
you on the
character
side over there.
dies. Sorry,
I
when you
guess
disconnect
we
your character
fucking
dies.
lose.
Wait, exit to main menu. There we go. Okay.
Every now and then that doesn't work for me, and it'll just kind of hang until I just like force
Weird.
close the program.
Play.
So if you're stuck on the loading to main menu, just kill the program. But
Nope.
let me know when you're
Ooh.
back in the game.
Yeah, it says waiting on GM at this point.
Okay. There we go. Like, no, you disconnected without logging out, so your character is going to be in the world for 60 seconds.
All right. Oh yeah, and then I can boom end my turn. Worked like a charm.
All right. This thing goes after the Guardian. It's kind of doing that I think cats do, where it's like tentatively batting at it, like it knows that it's a threat, but
Can't
not
eat
quite
it.
Also
sure.
knows it's not tasty.
Yeah, it can tell it's not food. Those both miss. Its hooks just kind of glance off of the armor.
Okay.
All right. How bad is this horror in front of me?
It's pretty fucked up. Yeah,
Pretty fucked up.
it has taken quite a lot of damage.
And it's going to be going... And it's got a deal... Alright. Tick is going to run up within 10 feet of it. There we go. Yeah, he's just going to back up a tad. He's going to bonus action to Draconic Cry and start screaming at it, trying to distract it.
Okay.
So until the start of my next turn, me and my allies have advantage on attack rolls against the enemies if he could hear me.
Hell
Which
yeah.
Definitely can. Yep.
All right. And then...
Actually, it's also death.
Yeah, also
Right.
they can't hear anything.
La,
only-
la,
It's
la,
invisibility,
la,
but
la,
also
la.
death.
Uh,
And
How
he'll
far does
pull
that
out
extend?
another shimmering... Actually, you know what? It's really
Yeah,
hurt.
what's it is? Yeah. What's the range
10 feet.
on that effect?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So pretty much just melee combatants.
yeah, so you got to be in melee range of them.
Yeah, 10 feet. You know.
It has a range of 10 feet.
Yeah.
If your cry is close enough, it can melee you.
Right. And that's fine, because I don't plan on having it live.
You expect Aladar to show up.
Fuck it. I can't afford to have this thing live. We're gonna bust a level 2 spell slot. And you see Tick pull out a vial of very caustic looking dark green liquid. Loads it up onto the crossbow and fires Melf's acid arrow
Mm-hmm.
with advantage. It finally hits.
Boom.
All right.
Melting through its shell-like armor.
4d4 plus an additional 4. So that's 14 acid damage immediately. And 2d4 acid damage at the end of its turn.
Okay, yeah, it is sizzling away. Looks like the xenomorph blood melting through the floor, you know? It's like eating huge holes in its body. All right.
And yeah, that's gotta end my turn.
Sark can't do anything, right?
No, I used the bonus action to scream like a little bitch.
Okay.
Starts like, really? My creator?
I was kind of hoping to nuke this one thing, but
He's just
Have we got-
spazzing out this turn. He does that
Have we gotten a
sometimes.
good idea of what their AC is?
1, 2, 3, 4 damage.
Pretty good.
Like 14.
Someone hit with a 15, I think.
They have the same AC as me. Which
Okay.
Is bad.
Credit will fire a level 1 guiding bolt at the one in front of the shield guardian.
Hey, there you go.
It will miss.
Guiding bolt never
Because
hits.
guiding bolt never
Guiding
hits.
bolt never hits.
That fucking spell, man.
Okay. Here are two attacks from the shield guardian on that hook horror. These are both +7. That's
Wow.
the same, almost the exact same result.
Yeah,
as last time.
I was gonna say, damn.
So those are both misses.
They're
So
just
a
going toe to
miss,
toe,
miss.
not dealing any damage to each other.
Trading gloves.
Krenit will use his movement
Yeah, turn
to
the safety on.
move 5 feet farther back,
Although it is at full health again now.
just so he can say that he did something. Like
Obviously, that
move.
spot was bad luck, so you had to like change
Yeah.
scenery a little.
All right. This thing hops up, climbing on the ledge, trying to make it past.
Things are looking bad.
Motherfucking cave raptors. This one. Wait. Oh, that one's banished.
Look.
It's just flipping through the channels and it's all commercials.
Kai's just gonna keep throwing hook horrors at us until we retreat back to the bar. There's
Yep.
obviously
Yep,
something we're
pretty much.
missing.
I'm going
Some
to...
narrative element that's upstairs we still haven't gotten.
I think it was
Do I wanna
the
blow another 4th level slot to make it back? Or do I want to just dash?
It's so close.
But it's like weirdly not close enough, right?
Yeah, because it's kind of zigzaggy.
Yeah.
It's gonna take you forever.
Yeah, because like that's
Like somewhere over here.
45, and then that's another 15. Yeah, I'm gonna dash. Then I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast heal on myself. at level 1.
Oh man, shouldn't have had fettuccine for breakfast.
I healed more than my fucking cure wounds. So.
Yeah, I had that experience playing Baldur's Gate too. Like, healing word would be awesome sometimes.
If it heals more than 1 or 2, you know.
Okay.
I'll be back in the fight next turn, guys. Just wait for me.
Just in time for more of these things to show up and you run away again.
Wow, there's a lot of them.
He turns the corner and is like, "Oh fuck!" Dimension doors away again. This thing, man, it is. Oh, when does it take the acid damage? Start of his turn.
No, the end of his.
End of his turn.
Yes.
That's
okay.
weird. That's so weird.
It is.
That is weird.
But it is going to try to run away because it really doesn't like this guy with the axe.
Did it? It didn't attack him though.
Oh,
no.
Not that way.
Can I?
It disengages.
Can I make an attack of opportunity?
It's disengaging, so no.
Yeah.
It is disengaging.
It's just trying to peace out, but it does take acid damage at the end of its turn. So, Tick, if you want to roll that.
6 acid damage.
It dies.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
You see it
was running.
as it runs away. It just collapses and
Its
sizzles
legs
in a little
disintegrate.
pile. Yeah,
God.
turn into bones under it. Collapses under its own weight.
Hey Bartok. High five the tentacle. High five.
Gladly,
I'm not going
but
to do that.
also very disconcertedly, and also covered in whatever color blood hook horrors have.
Assume red.
Right? Yeah, probably.
They're not demonic.
Yeah.
They're just
They're
like gross.
big chickens.
They're just beasts,
okay.
right?
Monstrosities, yeah.
Oh, monstrosity.
But yeah, they're not like a aberration or something weird. Just monsters.
It's like an owlbear is technically a monstrosity too, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's basically
A
just
lot of
anything that's
things
not
are.
normal.
Yeah, not quite an animal. Something a little
That's
scarier.
not normal.
Like it ain't no horse.
No, it's actually monstrosities are the most common creature type in the monster
Really?
manuals.
I would figure humanoid.
Interdastic.
There are an awful lot of them.
Yeah. Just because you fight so many different like Dwyer and Drow and
Yeah,
there's like a million variations.
that might be the second most, but anyway. All right, let's
Wish you could move these points. Oh, you can. Look at that fucking shit.
Oh,
Wow.
huh. I didn't realize you could do that.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
I gotta fuck with it.
Wow.
Wow.
This one up here might be a little bit obscured from where you're
Sure.
at.
That's fine. It was just more of a.
'Cause it's kind of going around the corner. But yeah.
I'm gonna shoot 2 Eldritch blasts at the one coming down the hallway and just kind of yell at Bartok like, "Don't forget, there's another one
There's another
just on a sub demi plane. Wait,
That's like bless your heart
back.
a lot. It's like another thing you
Right.
like, especially when you
Bless
don't
your
like them.
heart.
They bless their heart.
Mm.
Of course, are trying their best. Bless their heart.
Shoot.
Oh shoot.
Oh shoot. They're just scared and confused.
And you have to offer some like dessert dish that has
Yeah.
a really weird name, but like
Oh my god. She can be
Gonna cast
Everything
Speak with Animals to try and-
everything is mushrooms. It all starts with mushrooms one way
Dude,
or
you
another.
gotta
want
play her
some
like
sweet shroom tea.
you gotta play her like Dolores from Westworld.
Oh yeah. Okay. Shoot. Here we go. Blast.
Open
1.
fire.
Okay. 2. That's
Fully
low.
operational battle
14 to hit.
station. 14 does not hit, but the 18 does.
finger guns. Yeah, Warlock's pretty much the finger gun class.
Uh-huh.
He's like at like what level, like 10 or 12. You
Ooh.
can fan the hammer
Okay.
and fire 3
Oh,
of them pretty much.
damage.
Yeah, so many.
12 damage, and minus 10 speed for that guy. I think I'm just going to adjust my tentacle.
Yeah, you hit him in the side of the head. He is not happy about that. He's looking pretty battered.
And that's it.
Okay.
That's all I got.
That's all, folks. Okay.
The next wave moves in.
Pretty much. It doesn't rush in. It sort of like is cautiously moving up, and it's like it knows that people are up here, and it's clacking its claws together, kind of like trying to dial in your position.
And to be fair, it's heard the screams, and now it sees dead bodies.
Yeah.
It's smelling a lot of blood right now. Yeah.
Yeah, but you see that it's kind of striking like a mantis pose, where like its claws are raised threateningly. You think you might catch an attack if you move towards it.
I think I might catch a claw if I move towards.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch. Well, I'm gonna need to... God, I have to attack, or be attacked this turn if my rage is going to maintain itself. And I can't imagine that, that a simple soul like Bartok would take that as anything but an invitation. So yeah, he's probably just gonna run headlong into danger. Also recognizing that he's sort of staunching the flow back here.
Yeah. Very important to hold the flank. Okay, so yeah, it takes a swipe at you. 17. And that's gonna be 8 damage, so 4 for you.
Right.
Not bad.
Not
the price of maintaining rage. Okay, and then you get to do your thing.
The thing is gonna be taking another swing. That'll do.
Wow. Yep, definitely hits.
Cool.
Oof.
Another total of 31.
Just having a heyday. Chopping these oversized birds up.
But also thinking to himself, like, I'm helping!
You're like, in the back of your mind, you're like, damn, I wish they could see me being awesome over here.
Oh, that's true.
Where'd Aladar
not
go?
in line of sight of anyone but Dick.
Dick's witnessing.
I went invisible, and you haven't seen me since.
It's true. Yeah. Yep.
He's just a divine being watching over you, apparently. Omnipotent. All right. This one strikes out at the Shield Guardian. Hits it once. 12 damage again. We'll call that 2. Tick.
These two on the right, they're a little damaged. It's not a ton.
Wait, define right.
The right of Tick. Yeah, these two.
One is hurt, one is not hurt.
Okay. Tick is going to pull out another vial of shining phosphorescent purple or pink liquid and cast another fairy fire.
Loads it up. He's like, wait, purple? What's this?
Purple, yeah, pink. He's like, no. He shakes it more and it becomes pink again. Like, there we go.
And then starts fizzing and it's like, oh shit.
He's like, he chucks it. He goes, guiding bolt.
Oh no.
Nails Crennet in the back of
Casting
the head.
fairy fire, a square like that.
20 and a 16.
You want to hit them? We get it.
20 into 16. I yelled out guiding bolt, and neither of them worked.
Yeah, the game thought you were actually casting guiding bolt, and
yep.
That is a cursed spell. All
Oh,
right.
don't tell me.
It definitely is.
Okay.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I've never seen
Okay,
a spell miss more than guiding bolt.
Start 3.0 is gonna take a pot shot with his little Iron Man laser.
Well, that
I
was
forgot
a cool
there's
effect.
a laser.
All right, plus 5. 14?
14. The laser hits at a sharp angle and glances off of the shell.
Oh, no, fuck.
15 must be their AC then.
Yep.
Hold on, actually. 1 second. Let me check something.
Gotta fudge these numbers real quick. Let me make sure.
Hold on. Let's see. It's normally a +4. Yeah, the +1 is because I'm higher level now. Yep. All right, so it is a +5. Womp womp.
Okay.
I'll destroy them. You can make them better.
All right.
You have failed me.
Like that scene with Woody being dropped. You're not my favorite.
Oh no.
I don't want to play with you.
That's what it is. I don't
anymore.
want to play with you anymore.
So
All right.
sad.
Well, that was Tick's wasted turn, as he is just almost out of spell slots now, being a fucking half caster.
Okay. Here we go. 2 attacks for the. Oh fuck!
Oh
Uh-oh.
no! Why are you rolling it on here? It's
I didn't
doomed.
mean to let it go.
That's not been the core problem.
It's just really nothing happening over there. It
Okay,
has
so
full health
both of
again.
his attacks miss.
Stalemate.
No.
Oh my god.
What is that?
They're just
6
doing-
misses
they're
in a row.
doing karate at each other in the garage over there.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Roll
awful.
An 8 or higher to hit him.
You gotta
It's-
set up a custom attack on your sheet because man, these
This looks like this
on
is
the table rolls are
impossible.
not working.
Okay, and then Credit will draw out one of the wands from behind his shield and cast
Good
magic
change
missile
Can't
at
miss.
6th level. So
Yeah,
It's-
shield.
Yeah, these things can innately cast shield. That's
But only against magic missile.
okay, so this would be 8 total missiles. So let's see here.
Damn. Doing the
wow.
Whole thing.
No, it's just one shy of the full thing.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
it's 3
Saving.
from level 1 plus 5.
Fanning the
Damn,
hammer
you
on
really
his
care about that thing,
Okay, here we go.
magic missile.
This +8.
Ooh.
29.
So 21 damage to the guy to
Very
the yeah
nice.
that Hakor
Yeah.
right there.
Well, it's +8, isn't it?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, plus
29.
8, so 29 damage.
It doesn't matter without the plus. It is dead.
Okay.
The volley just punches many holes in the monstrous creature, and it collapses.
All right.
Ham 3 is very proud.
Thinking that it did it. In
I
celebration,
never
he uses
knew I
dimension
had
door,
it
goes
in
to the
me.
bar.
Are you proud of me?
Credit will back up to stand behind Dimgil.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Hides behind the pretty lady.
Father,
Sure.
did I get
Very
one?
heroic.
Yes, you did.
Jesus.
Okay. This thing tries to slip by the terrible
No.
metal guy.
No.
See why I'm hiding behind Dimgil? Huh?
Our heroes, ladies and
Yep.
gentlemen.
Yep. There we go. Okay. It does have to dash to leap and
I'm
clear the
glad I got out of
distance.
here. What was the right move?
But yes, it sees someone in much looking much tastier than this kind of metal guy over here. You are banished.
Okay. I'm going to
Brave Sir
dash.
Aladar.
24, 40.
For all the dashing that you're doing, I'm gonna say that our dwarf in the island adventure game spent an awful lot of time dashing, even though he was always headed directly into combat, and he was just the slowest one all the time.
Yeah.
Got those stubby legs.
Okay, what range is this? And can I see him? He has some sort of light, I assume, right?
I do
Oh.
not. I have dark vision.
Son of a bitch. Let me
you
say
can
that I
see me.
hold up my glove just enough to see him.
Wait, what's the range there?
40,
Oh.
40 dim. It's like fucking 8 feet.
He's gonna. Well, does anybody here have light?
Rennet would have
Krennet have light?
Rennet would.
Krennet has
let's see.
light. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
there's enough.
enough.
There's enough dim ambient light. You can
Okay.
just barely
Thank
make out. You see the
Christ.
glint of his axe and kind
I'm
of
gonna cast
triangulate.
Healing word on our barber at level.
Actually,
That'll heal him a
Actually.
whopping 10.
Hey, there you go.
That brings me up to max.
There we go. See, I'm helping. That means every kill you get, we split 50-50.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, you want 60-40 is what I meant.
You gotta, 20 of it goes to the team.
would I know if a hook horror can swim or not?
Ooh. Nature check.
Doesn't have oar hands.
Pull Lazanoff and
It
drag
doesn't
into the water.
look-
It's a hook
Or horror.
horror. It's a hook horror. Oops. Yeah, no, I rolled it.
Hook, or it's beating you with a couple of paddles. Like, this thing is stupid.
He's an hook horror.
Oh no.
Jesus
No, it
Christ.
says oars for feet.
They're not known to swim.
They're not known to swim. Or if they're like deathly allergic to water, or literally can't swim because their hands suck at it.
Yeah, they really just are not built. You know, you know what? I wouldn't think that a sloth could swim either, but apparently they're pretty good at it.
Yeah,
You float, right?
that's true. And their hands
Yeah,
are
and they
kinda hooky.
at least according to Planet
Yeah,
Earth,
these
they
are
swim
like
pretty
demon
far.
sloths, huh?
But
Yeah.
no, these are not known to swim. They seem
They got
mostly
a turtle
terrestrial.
shell, so I guess there's like a chance, right?
Yeah, they might be kind of buoyant, but
Oh yeah, they do the Gamera where they just spin like fucking crazy, and, like rocket themselves through the caverns.
Yeah, they just get a good running start and then skip across.
I'm going to I'm going to move my tentacle as a bonus action to here.
Guess what day it is, bitch?
That's
And a
It's
Thursday.
the day of the tentacle.
And
it's 10:30 tickle. I'm going to.
You need a bunch of tentacle puns for when this thing attacks.
I think I'm going to attack it
that's
first.
a reach.
My God.
I'm gonna
Yes,
Eldritch Blast it. I don't know if this one's been hit yet.
No.
Well, great.
It's looking fresh and
I
hungry.
guess I'll just go fuck.
One
Remember, you got to roll these with disadvantage.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
It's in
range
melee
spell
range.
and melee.
Unless you have Warcaster, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't. I have something like it, but it's
Warlock
Eldritch
thing.
Invocation, so it's not. So I think
Okay, never mind then. Yeah.
Can I? So I have the concentration going. I'm gonna jump into the water. I'll keep that. I still want to attack it with the Eldritch Blast. I'm just gonna jump first. How about that?
I mean,
you don't want to disengage?
Well, he wants to attack.
No, because I want to attack.
So if you're not going to disengage, this is a safer move because you only get hit once instead of staying there with the chance of it hitting you multiple times.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
you're,
I'm gonna start to move, and I don't want to. I'm gonna like get the attack of opportunity now.
Okay. Tries to snag ya.
Oddly enough, it's only when you exit its 10 feet, right?
Well, that's the thing is, like, I
True.
want the tentacle to protect me, so wherever the tentacle has to be for that. I guess it was like here.
Yeah.
Then, right?
Yeah. It's gonna miss anyway, I think. What's your AC? 18?
18.
Is that right?
Jesus. Am I the only one that gets hit by things?
You
It's
do
got, like, an
know that
AC
the
of, like,
higher
20.
the higher your AC, the more likely you are to be hit by stuff.
Fucking apparently not.
Oh, am I walking?
I
gotta
put
fly
fly.
in.
I put fly.
That
on
way
you
you
so
can
you
pick your depth.
I can't get under the water.
This
Turns
is a
out it's not
fake
real water, it's
pond.
gelatin.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this?
Real fake water.
So, if you want to keep that Eldritch Blast, that first one hits, or I can re-roll it if you want.
Oh, I see. No, yeah, that works. Pew pew. You do a
Second one
cool
is
like
17.
Max Payne dive sideways into the water, shooting
Yeah.
at it.
Yep.
You hit again.
Roll.
Nice.
Okay, 13. So good.
And 9.
And 9. And then
All
he's
right.
got -10 movement.
I
Twin
haven't beat any of
hits.
the Max Paynes.
And it's looking
Second one was real good.
it's looking sluggish.
He's looking a little lethargic. I moved the tentacle. I guess I can just. I can attack with it. I fucking forgot.
Yeah,
I
bonus
think it's
action,
a
right?
turtle thing. If he's looking like a slug.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, 14. That's not gonna hit.
No, just barely.
Okay,
Just
that's it.
a nice,
That's
nice
my turn.
caress.
Just I'm here. Don't forget. Yeah.
All
What's
right.
the Hadar? Hunger of Hadar. It's you're stroked by tentacles or something. It's so.
Arms of Tar.
It's in there.
Yeah,
Soft
it's the other one,
whispers,
right?
slurping noises.
Oh, that's
Oh
Hunger.
yeah, Hunger of Hadar.
And then Arms of Hadar, like what tentacles like erupt out of you and
Oh,
grab things or
You
whatever.
take acid damage as milky, otherworldly tentacles rub against it.
Ew.
Yeah, weird stuff.
Someone chose those words.
I'm
Okay.
gonna use my cutting words on its first attack.
Oh,
Use it by
okay.
6.
Okay, so it gets a 3 and a 25.
Shit.
Well,
I don't think that would have saved you on the other one.
You definitely made the first one miss. You're pretty sure.
Well, I need to go back to just reducing damage because that's like guaranteed.
When that first one misses, can I repost?
You can.
Amazing. So I'll make a.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You wouldn't have dodged a 9 anyway. And that's why I'm the leader and I make the big bucks.
And then
13
plus a D8.
Yep. Oh man, Battle Masters are so good.
Yep.
They're fun. I like all the fighters.
Just
to be
a
honest with you.
nice little 19 damage for a swing and a miss from this guy.
Yeah. You solidly plant your axe in it again. But that opens you up to its second attack, which hits for 12, so 6 for you.
Cool. I'll take that.
But yeah, Micers, you're right. Like, since maybe causing it to miss, kind of a toss up versus.
Because I could have said if I just used that for the damage, he would take no damage there.
Yeah, because it's the same roll either way, right?
Yeah. It's like you can go for only time you really want to go for that is if they hit really, really hard.
Yeah.
And these things hit hard, but not that hard.
Let's see.
Do that in the future. That's what I used to do. People used to like me. And they got addicted to Dimension Door.
Mm-hmm.
Kids, don't do Dimension Door.
Yeah.
Not even once.
After
Not even
Dimension Door.
once.
2 months after Dimension
The
Okay.
Irish goodbye spell.
This last straggler hangs back, waving its hooks in the air threateningly at the golem.
Oh yeah, you gonna let the golem do that? Hey, credit. Oh, you're being mauled.
You better come over here. Put up your dukes.
Bartok will go ahead and take another swing.
Oh,
Does 18 bring it down?
no, but you
Okay.
like plant your axe in the top of its head, and it's looking extremely messed up. But like it's still
That's extremely messed up.
That's extremely
struggling.
messed up. Like there's a small glint of admiration almost in the eye of this ogre, or not
Oh.
ogre, Goliath. At like, oh yeah, you're still standing, and then he rolls a crit. And
ripping his axe out and then bringing it down
and then
again.
I get to re-roll that one. Oh nope, I don't know how that happened. I get to re-roll ones and twos on damage.
Oh, yeah.
Great
See, that was
weapon
another
master.
kind of cool thing that that we were just talking about. Some of the functionality that was nice in Roll20. How all these like automations you could enable and like
Yeah,
reroll
okay,
all
so
that
we
stuff
had
automatically.
one
Some of those
8
rerolls though would
7.
get so long.
Sometimes, yeah. But
Go ahead
let's see.
and-
So, because
So ignore the d20 down there, so I'm gonna re-roll that one.
I see.
I think I only get to re-roll it once. So looks
Yeah.
like a total of
It's
16.
stuck with it is.
Let me see. That should be.
It's still plus like what, 7?
Because that was a
It was a crit. Yeah.
So that second is the 7 on that roll the second D12?
No, the 7
No,
is
the
my
8
bonus.
is.
The 8. Okay.
So it'd be plus 4, so 20.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That does in fact kill it.
Huzzah! And then for my move, I'm gonna let's see. That's what 15. Yeah. Just gonna charge right into melee with this last straggler.
Okay.
All right.
Did you get a bonus attack because you killed something?
I do. Does that count if I move in between?
Not
Yeah.
unless it says you can't move.
It does not.
Then yeah.
Take a swing.
Okay. All right. We'll do that. And
Jesus Christ.
just another 13 damage.
Oh man.
Just.
So
This
good
comes-
when everything
I've
gets
done
lined
0
up.
damage this go. I want to point that out.
I mean, you hired him for a reason, and he is just
he's
like aglow with feeling useful.
I only
also
have
blood.
1 damaging spell, so it's not like I'm a wheelhouse of damage.
Yeah, it's different rolls.
Did kill that one guy though.
Yeah.
Step away for a quick bio break. Right back.
Okay. Yeah, Bartok comes flying in, slams his axe into the back of this hook horror, threatening Krennic. All right.
How does Krennic feel about the situation?
Do we all want to take a bio break?
I was gonna call one pretty soon. You guys
Since we
are
had one up.
almost done here.
Okay. Then, yep, we're just gonna lob another firebolt into that sucker. Pretty sure that hits.
That does indeed.
2d10 plus 4.
Magic fire.
Blammo.
Ugh. 8 fire damage.
Rubbers.
Its shell reflects fire and poing, it hits Krennic.
Oh.
All right.
I want to make a Tempest
start-
target that's just the fucking rich guy.
18.
That would be amazing. 18 hits, yeah.
It's just a rich guy.
What's his
Or
name?
force damage.
St. Cloud
Think Cloud.
Yeah.
from Venture Bros.
I hope you
Oh.
watch your rabbit.
Mm.
You're just
You bet
super
your
lame.
Vino.
And
Coward. I left mine at home.
Yeah.
that's plus
Fucking
3,
noble
right?
background.
So
Writes
4
itself.
damage.
Yeah, you're just like the paunchiest noble.
You have any powers? I have many.
I'll remain level like 3 or something, but I have tons of money.
That was like Ozymandias.
Yeah, except he's way cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just the
Money.
the purple, the gold, the
Yeah.
Okay, Granite.
Okay.
This thing is looking pretty badly damaged.
I am in a threatened square because it has reach, right?
Yes.
Okay, but because I'm not within 5 feet, I don't have disadvantage on.
You if you are in range
Range
of anything that can hit you.
Okay.
within their own melee range.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's based on who is threatening you, yeah.
The idea is they're poking at you currently, so you can't like focus perfectly.
Concentrate. Yeah.
Or get a good shot, or they're knocking your bow away, whatever you want to.
Quit it.
Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
Stop it, Hokor! You're being a bully.
And the hook horror in front of me looks very damaged.
Yeah.
It's looking around at itself too, like, oh fuck.
Well, then I
You'll
better
also send
cast
this one
cutting bolt.
back.
Fuck yeah, you do.
But I would have to cast it at disadvantage. Ah, fuck! I don't really have a good answer for.
Oof.
I mean, you really want
The
to test
cursed-
the fates.
The cursed spell
The disadvantage
with
cast
disadvantage.
guiding bolt.
Money.
Dude, for someone that's trying to save spell slots,
Okay.
I mean, I think it'd be pretty funny.
I will cast firebolt at disadvantage here.
Okay.
23.
That hits.
16
Ooh,
damage.
blammo.
Damn. Jesus Christ.
A smoldering hole in its shell. It
Still up.
shrieks in pain, but it is still up.
Okay. Let's see here. Where is this? Okay, so it's next up in the initiative order.
How do you know that?
I mean, it's been going right after me the whole time.
Let's see, I can sit here and take 2 attacks or leave and take 1. I will leave and take 1.
It already
It
swung
took
it.
one. Or, yeah, it already
yeah.
took
Oh, it
one.
already used its. It already used
its reaction.
Nice.
You wince and run away, but the attack doesn't come.
Okay. And then the shield guardian will move up to homeboy.
Okay.
And I will roll. We'll roll 2d20s in.
It
D&D Beyond.
does smack Ham 3 in the face for 12 damage.
Okay, so a 16
yeah,
and a 23.
Yep,
Pretty
both
weird.
hit.
It totally hits when you roll in.
Hell yeah.
Pow,
All
pow.
right, so both are. Let's. All right, so both of these are +4. Here's the damage from the first attack. Okay. Yeah. So
Crunch.
And
Damn.
here's damage.
I
Second
fight that
attack.
mind flare now, man.
11.
I killed Ham.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
All right. Ham is just pulling a Mike Tyson on this thing, giving it a few brutal hooks. You like hooks, hey? Wham wham.
Wham wham.
All right. Let's see this thing. This
You have a
thing.
punchline every time.
Titanium
punch it.
ham.
all of its food is running away, except for this one. So it tries to go after Bartok.
It is.
Mhm.
Oh
Covered
yeah,
in
the one
its
covered in
leather.
butcher's clothes and axe and the
I
blood
think
of
he's
its own
within
people.
10 feet. I think I've
Yeah.
got Bartok in 10 feet.
I think so.
Mm-hmm. Looks like.
I mean, if you measure it that way, but like this block is like your 10-foot increment.
So if he'd be within that square, gotcha.
So he's like, yeah.
I'm outside the square.
You're on the. If you were like here.
Can't spare a square.
But anyway, so a 21 and a 13.
All right, hit.
It's gonna hit you once for 7, which is 3 for you.
I guess no one likes Steinfeld like I do.
Okay, this thing. How many more turns is it in? Is it banished for? Is anyone keeping track?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, I mean, I would if it was my spell.
I think this is at least 3.
Yeah, that's
maybe
probably
4.
what I would say.
I can look at how many times I've cast.
It's been banished
for 4. It's been banished for 4 turns.
That's 4. Okay.
Now I'm on my 5th turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I can move 30 feet and actually see some stuff. Hey, what's going on, Credit?
I was thinking of warning Credit about standing right where he was, but
how Credit gets telefragged by a hook horror.
I'll just clap on, clap back.
I've still got a few turns left before the thing comes back. Are you thinking about releasing your concentration?
No. In case it did get released, in case that thing did want to hit me, and then I did fail concentration. You're right where it would come back.
Oh dear.
If you brought your rubbers. I got nothing. So I guess
such a weenus.
Guess I will dash. Is anyone really hurt?
I think. No, I think
really.
Bartok's the only one who actually took damage, right?
And
I took a bunch.
Oh, I mean, you took a bunch, but none of these guys.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm only the 13 down.
Okay, here. I'll touch you later. I mean exactly what I said.
Okay. So is Demgil just like floating in the water at this point?
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna move her so she's more
water.
in the water. Yeah.
I can see your tits. This is pretty.
I don't think that's as low as it goes there. Yeah.
Granted, this was a good idea. Keeping this demon around.
It was.
Gonna blast this. Gonna blast. Oh, actually, I'm gonna move this tentacle. Yeah, I'm gonna move the tentacle a little closer.
Okay.
And attack it with the tentacle first. There you go.
Yep, that is a hit. Wolf.
12 damage.
Nice.
Do you want to describe how your tentacle does terrible things to this hook horror?
It probably just pierces through the hook horror.
Slaps its butt and it dies.
Yeah.
Hey, stop it.
Sexual harassment, and then it falls over.
It's just a rat tail of doom.
All right. Yeah, so it does die before you get to finger guns it.
There is a second.
I think she'll. Is there one? Yeah,
there is one more that the hook horror is currently, or that the
damn crazy range. Don't
the
you?
shield guardian is beating to death.
Yeah.
Damn. Your Eldritch Blast is 60 feet. You can get pretty far away and shoot.
I was just checking. It's like 250 feet.
Oh, then fuck it. You can do it. You can go back to the bar and shoot it.
Yeah. Just dig a big old hole straight down and just wait for things to walk underneath it.
You gotta get the spell sniper feet on top of it, double the range of it.
I
Right.
think I do.
And then just
Have
fucking
something.
like snipe
Yeah, because I think by
people with all
default
the-
it's 120, right?
No, I think I do have spell sniper.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, because it ignores the cover too. Half cover and 3/4 cover.
Which is also crazy. Okay.
So double finger blast Eldritch
The
things.
nuclear submarine opens fire. Both hit.
Jesus.
Low damage on that.
I mean, at
6.
least you get your charisma bonus, right?
Yeah.
I do
That's
at
what
least
makes
get
it
the
crazy.
charisma bonus. I
Okay,
get that, and then
19,
it's also
Jesus.
slowed by 10 feet.
Okay.
And the tentacle already moved. And I think I might actually just kind of holler over to where I see like some light over there and say, "That's where the banished horror is going to come back." Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Can't hold it anymore.
The hell's she talking about, Cronin?
All right. This horror now
You're gonna have to ask her, man.
blasted and slowed. Disengages. Clearly didn't really want any of this fight to begin with, and after getting walloped a few times, is running away.
Oh, good
Does it
choice.
take a disengage?
Disengage, yeah.
Yeah. But the robot's gonna
Look at this
face and
corpse.
kill it.
Naturally, first thing Bartok does after that impressive show by the tentacle is high five it.
Shh.
I don't even know where that tentacle's been. You're touching it? That's disgusting.
I just saw where it's
Yeah,
been.
it clearly
and
just bisected
so
the
proud
other
of it.
one.
And let's see, did I see that thing run away from the... No, I cannot see.
Not really.
Probably not.
No.
You might hear some banging and smashing from Ham 3, but
Yeah.
Dimgil did call out that like there was something.
Oh yeah, there's another one coming back. Cool.
Uh-huh.
Then in that case, he's gonna sort of come back to the mouth of the hallway, and just ready as an
Okay.
action.
Holding his axe, just getting ready to like
Come
take a
on,
swing at the
come on.
next chicken-looking creature that shows up.
Yep.
Okay.
Pick will do the same thing. You'll ready up a firebolt.
Holds up a
This
pretend
In
axe.
melee?
Right.
Yeah,
Where's it coming
there.
out? Oh,
Right where
end
you're
it?
standing.
You're not 100% sure, but
Does it have to be
ba-
on your turn to end it? Concentration?
No, you can end
your
it whenever.
concentration whenever you wish.
Yeah.
Like even during someone else's turn, or
you just stop thinking.
yeah, you just stop thinking about it.
Yeah, but based on where Bartok is sort of like aiming his next swing, Tick
Just
backs
imagine
up.
he's spinning with his axe above his head angrily.
Mhm. Yeah. Like they like
And then
charging up a
you're
punch.
readying a firebolt. So he said?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Crenit.
All right. Credit will
Your party
first
seems to be
race,
aiming a bunch of attacks at you.
They seem to be doing
and
a summoning.
I will ready chill touch when the hook horror returns,
Okay.
and I will send Ham 3 to harry this creature back here. Let's do 2 rolls. We'll do
Chase him down.
I was
the
gonna say the
attack
best way.
rolls in D&D Beyond here.
The
Okay,
best way
both
would
of
be
those
to-
are going to be hits.
Ooh.
Fucking weird.
Okay, I'll
Would it?
roll damage in here too. So, okay, so that's
I
plus 4,
know,
so that's
but
first
yeah.
one's 12, and the
Apparently
second
rolling
one
in
is
Tailspire curses your
10.
Yeah,
so
it's
24 damage total.
Since
to, the
Starfinder,
hook
it's
horror.
been cursed.
we believe that you shouldn't roll in
Yes.
Tailspire.
Yeah. It's become the superstition.
Mhm.
I mean,
okay.
you saw it firsthand, worse than any of us.
Yeah, you didn't hit anything for weeks.
For
Dead.
weeks.
Jesus. Keep a meme
Shoot.
that didn't hit anything.
right?
Yeah. It was frustrating at first, and then it became really funny.
Yeah.
Like I think it was so emphasized because in using, like your laser blaster in that game, you're tracking your ammo. And I'm like, well, I have now reloaded without hitting something. Oh man. Ham chases down the hook horror, pummeling it with hammering fists, and just kills it. It's dead.
Squelch.
XP recovered, and then we'll march the rest of his movement back.
No survivors.
No.
There can be no witnesses. Okay. Did you? Let's see.
I'm gonna wait until its turn's over.
Yeah.
right?
Its turn is over. Yeah.
I'm gonna move
Oh.
away and seeing all
Yeah.
my cool friends readying their actions. I'm gonna ready my own action. I'm gonna come up with a really good joke to make fun of it.
All right, I'm gonna ready Eldritch Blast,
Just
and I'm also gonna
racking his
move
brain.
Well, you don't get ready. You can just let it go and then.
No, sure, but I'm just saying, like we're all getting ready. I'm gonna move this tentacle over here. I don't know, there-ish. Yeah, I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast when it drops in, and I'll just like clap my hands and have it pop back into existence. Does that
Okay,
end concentration?
do you want to move any?
Yeah, I should probably move
Your
because
view
I
is a
probably,
little
I probably need to see
obscured.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in like
I'll
top
turn
down
flank.
mode. There you go.
I'm gonna fly because that's how swimming broke the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and
if you
then
just stop concentrating on the fact that you're swimming, you can just swim through air. All right, drop concentration on banishment. So just
Shoof.
pop.
a very confused hook horror flashes back into existence, just in time to get an axe in the face, and a firebolt, and a chill touch, and an insult, and some
Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god, I just crit on Eldritch Blast.
Yes, you
Ooh.
did.
I missed on the other one, but I crit on one.
Ah, hell. I missed on my first axe attack.
Vicious Mockery is a save, so he has to make a wisdom save. Or I
Shit,
make
I
fun
think
of
it
his
just
ability to not clap at my great jokes.
I just did max
Ooh.
damage.
Oh
on
my
Eldritch
god.
Blast too.
Yes.
Almost minimum damage on the chill
Crit,
touch though.
Tick rolled a crit too.
Right.
Jesus Christ, guys.
The
Save some for
25
me.
damage for one Eldritch Blast.
Amazing.
Damn.
+4 to that.
There are so many rolls. Just tell me how much damage you end up doing.
I did
23.
3 damage.
23 and 3.
Has to make a wisdom
You know,
save.
like with everything going on, you can't
Jesus.
really tell how much damage
There's,
Grant
like-
did or didn't do.
What's that? What's that zombie movie?
Out of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead, where it's just
Yeah.
the plain queen.
Don't stop me now.
Yeah, don't stop me now.
Such a good part. I love it.
Love it.
Bartok hits for 12.
All right, and then 8 from the tentacle.
8 from the tentacle.
Bartok finishes it off.
Pretty sure my
Pop into
vicious
existence.
mockery is the reason why it died with a whopping 6
Absolutely.
damage.
That's
died
why
of
it gave up the fight.
Yeah. Did it, boys. It all goes to
Into
plan.
existence and then out of existence.
Well done. You've exterminated all of the
God.
hook horrors.
Now back to my plan. I touch my hat and I turn back into.
Ah yes. Never one to give up the bit.
I dance. I do my dance.
Just shooting.
You're like,
just
right,
lit-
so anyway.
So it started
Back to my
blasting.
sweet plan.
And then he moves on into the Hydra cave.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna heal Bartrock because he's at point. Actually, I
Yeah,
don't know.
you
Should
got-
we short rest? Maybe we should just do that.
Yeah, let's take a quick bio break, just in case
Well,
anybody
quick
hasn't
bio
already.
break. It's
I know we're coming up on the end of the game, but I got to pee, and I don't want to wait.
too.
So yeah,
Alright.
BRB. Back. What is that gift from? I don't recognize that movie. Oh, that Nathan posted?
It's from Scream.
Oh.
The very first one.
It's gonna say, I can tell it's an older movie based on the
Just
kind of the look.
The hairstyle, yeah.
Definitely that. He's got that like 90s, late 90s, early 2000s DiCaprio hair.
Yep.
I love the
style at the time.
Love the Dimgeel. I mean, I think I rocked that for a bit too. Dimgeel.
I never did.
Casting.
Pew pew pew.
My hair
So
was
dramatic.
short.
It's like, where's that wind coming from? How's her hair do that?
Well, one day I was like, I'm gonna grow it out long because fuck my parents. Well, because they like refused when like I was the age where I was like, I kind of want to grow my hair out, and they said, no, you're not.
Aw.
Okay, cool. Wasn't really like a reason either. It wasn't like, oh, I go to church or anything, you know? Like, like, I did it when I became an adult. And my parents hated it.
Well, tough shit.
That's kind of how that went down.
Yeah.
Like, you should cut your hair. I was like, tough shit. Then I realized it was a lot more work. I was
right.
like, okay, I'm just gonna cut it now because.
Not because you told.
Not because you told me.
More out of laziness. I was going through a really bad bout of depression, so I was like, I need to make some changes. Let's do something.
Haircut's a good change. I will say, yeah, since going like shaved head is so much less maintenance and crap. Like, don't have to style anything anymore. Not spending money on shampoo.
A little bit of turtle wax.
I don't want to get. I don't know. That's
not get into
too
the
shiny.
styling yet.
You gotta get the like the chamois cloth and the orbital sanders so you can get that nice sheen going.
Have you sunburned your head yet, though?
Not really.
That's
no.
the worst.
Okay, apparently,
Because
like,
I'm pretty careful after too many years growing up with sunburns in Hawaii. I'm pretty good about putting sunscreen
That's
on.
true.
I lather it up before I go anywhere sunny.
I got sunburn on my head, and that was not fun.
No, I don't like it in sunburn. Period, man.
They suck. Yeah. Okay. So we got a little more you guys can do here before we wrap up for the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta make sure we get all the XP out of this level, because God
wring
knows
it dry.
Yeah, gotta get to that level 9.
I mean, I know we've been using the milestone system, but technically this adventure is set up so that you need to
clear everything.
Clear everything to get every last drop of XP out of each level.
A
Do we
weird
short
choice to do
rest?
it that way.
You have
yeah,
not.
I think we should short rest. Very least to
Okay.
get our warlock spells back. I don't know if
Yeah, I
Artificer
agree.
gets their back on a
Yeah,
short
fighter
Short
rest.
rest
stuff.
will
We do.
put.
Nope.
God, you got dirty.
Yeah. It's a little.
Really, you don't get anything back?
Let's take a look.
I get
I
my
think,
bardic inspirations.
I think
That's-
sorcerer doesn't get anything back
Let's
on a
see.
short.
Artificer, spellcasting.
No, but they have a full pile of spell slots, like a real caster does. Like you fake casters.
I'll use Arcane Recovery to get 1 4th level spell slot back.
Okay.
Cool.
Everyone always gets a little something on it.
Take a look.
And you can also use hit die to get health back. I will do.
Yeah.
And also you get a what's it called? Song of Rest if you hit.
Regain all expended spell slots on a long rest.
That's terrible.
You know, get like I don't know, infusions or some artificer nonsense.
The only short rest thing I get is an hour of uninterrupted work alongside a short rest to change some thieves or artisan tools into a different set of tools.
Yeah, recover.
Yeah. I don't get dick on short rests.
All right.
Then my Song of Rest will also use die. When I find out what I
Yeah,
roll.
so probably just you and Bartok.
That's kind of my favorite.
I don't think anybody else took
Yeah.
damage.
Well,
Not sure how to use hit die in D&D.
So
You click short
there's
rest, and then you
yeah, at the
hit
top of your
hazard.
character sheet, there's a short rest button, and then
Yep,
you can
yep.
choose how many hit dice you want to spend. I think.
After you
Just
hit as many as you want, and then just click don't click short rest because it'll just get rid of it. Click the health first, and then click.
I think it might during the short rest kind of share some like little fairy tales and stories about these horrors and how even dwarven kids are taught you never ever dress as a Kuatoa when you're walking around.
Never ever.
In a horror
Oh
territory.
yes, because you really know about the Kuatoa.
Uh,
I'm gonna do the same
Well,
thing.
I
I do
mean-
and sleep during the speech to get the health back.
Okay, then you don't get 13 hit points, I guess.
I mean, I
Temporary
do,
hit
but
point.
I get it for a different reason.
I don't want to listen, but I do.
Yeah, that's weird. It's not. I'm taking short rest and confirm, but it's not rolling that hit die.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. You can always
Eh.
just do it manually.
Weird.
You got to click the short rest button. It turns green and then it does a countdown of like
Yeah.
3 seconds. So
you gotta
like,
select
click
how many
again.
how many dice you want.
Selecting the one, take short rest, confirm. Short rest taken. You've completed a short rest. Relevant abilities have been
Oh,
reset.
and then click on the dice thing to roll it. You
Yep.
Yeah, it's
click
weird.
the check and then you roll the dice. And
And there should and the automatically apply healing toggle is checked at the top.
what
Yep.
is that?
Oh, that's probably
Okay.
why I didn't. I don't know. Whatever.
Strange. Well,
Well, I heal a whopping 3.
Oh,
yeah.
you heal 3 plus you heal another 3
And you get
Oh, yeah?
or another
13
2. Sorry, another 2.
Yeah, Adar is
Song
soothing
of
everyone
Rest.
with his song of rest.
Amazing.
Here's
Uh,
Wonderwall. I don't
and-
believe anybody.
And then everybody gets another 13 temp HP from Dimgeel's
God,
stories.
that's so powerful.
Bless you.
every short rest. And
I thought about taking that because that's just fucking nuts.
It seemed good for a
It would be fitting for a
charismatic,
bard.
noble
but-
person to take.
Yeah.
For an aspiring bard. Whatever.
All right. So, you have some time to catch your breath, mend your wounds.
Hey, Aladar.
Yeah.
I've got this necklace that feel like it might keep you safe.
I already got a necklace that keeps me safe.
This is my amulet of the talisman.
What does
Can I
that do?
wear
Tell me
two
that you can
necklaces?
hold, you can
Is
hold
that an
on to this.
option?
It doesn't require attunement. I don't see why you couldn't.
I guess so. I'll put it on. Sure.
This is.
He's gonna be like Benny from The Mummy, where he's just got like a dozen necklaces on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Religion.
I think though somewhere it might be in the DM guide. Somewhere specifies that you can only have one magical item per like appendage, basically. Like you can't have 2 magic rings on one hand.
And I cannot wear it.
I imagine that would also apply to your neck.
That makes sense.
Just I don't know, the magic fields interfere with each other or some BS.
Yeah, it's also like balance, so I get it.
Yeah.
I have the Perpetat of Closure.
That's a pretty good one.
Actually, I totally forgot. I rolled a hit die. It's max.
True. Yeah.
So I'm back to full health.
Very nice.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm glad this circumstance happened. Remind me. Hit die. I think Credit's leaving us. We should catch up.
Yeah, Credit has gone exploring, checking out this.
What do you think about Rizaril? Want to be alone with your thoughts?
Tunnel full of
It's nothing like that.
variety.
It's always like that.
I want to harvest these devil's tongues.
Who's Rizarel?
Sure.
It's his girlfriend.
Oh, what's
You'd
she
like her. I think you actually have a lot in common.
Well, she's a drow.
Is she
You're a
starts
dwarf.
with D.
Both start with the D. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
She likes spiders, and you like whatever the fuck that thing that came out of the ground was.
I don't know
Is there?
I don't know if I like it.
Is there anything of note in this room?
Now that the hook horrors are cleared out, not too much. There's all the mushrooms that you see, which you've encountered all of these elsewhere on this level. Otherwise, there are some tall, kind of like recessions, places where the hook horrors likely waited to ambush their prey.
Are there nests? Can we brush their eggs and salt the earth and make
I'm
sure?
gonna head
Yeah,
towards
I'm
where
kinda
I was
with you on that
coming
one.
You could climb around and look for some
Oh yeah.
if you want to
Boy,
make like a.
eggs.
Let's have you make like a survival check to try to like suss out where those are.
Oop, that's not my best. Lucky 13.
That's not bad.
You find some spots that look like they would serve as a hook horror nest. You don't find any eggs though. It's possible that they're just
Got
aren't
them
any.
all.
No second.
Now's your time to play a god, Aladar.
Got them all.
Now's your time.
How many of
But,
these devil's tongues do I harvest, Kai?
I
Turn
found
into Rothorn. It's for
two,
tier or
not-
whatnot.
No, not that god.
Oh.
two tongues of madness.
Okay. Tongues of
Yes.
madness. There we go.
I remember correctly. The Kuatoa community is just up ahead.
I hope they
Yeah,
speak
and
common.
you can hear the kind of gurgly chatter.
What do we want to accomplish here? Do we want to just total genocide? Is that what we're going for?
You used to be a man of aspirations, and you would want to tame them to your will. And now you just want to kill everyone.
I'm asking the group.
Oh, okay. I wasn't really paying attention. I thought you were talking to Aladar. I don't have any.
It's okay. I think the
We
same
don't-
thing when I talk.
We don't need to murder them, but
I
it kind of makes it seem like we need to murder them if we want to reach level 9 on time.
No.
Who's this guy?
Your blood-soaked barbarian is just grinning his ursine teeth and
Yeah.
nodding.
Yeah.
Hey, are these shrooms special? Have we run into these yet? Am I forgetting something?
Let's where are
The
you?
blue
Check
with the green
shroom
spots.
Oh.
Dictionary.
Maybe I can help identify him.
You've seen them somewhere else here.
They're not
You
the
guys-
trap ones.
No, the trap
No.
ones look like orange-ish.
Yeah.
Edges.
These are really common.
Oh, okay.
If you didn't know, Dimgil Certain Wood, these are blue caps. They're sort of like They can be ground up and turned into like a flour, and they're kind of like one of the primary grain alternatives to the Underdark.
Take some for his cooking so he can make
Yeah, they're
pastries on the fly.
definitely
Great.
edible.
I bet they'll taste not like delicious bread.
Yeah, it's
They
like
have an earthy flavor.
It's like
Earthy.
mushroom bread or
Bread's
pancakes
really
or
gritty.
something.
So what do they call blue caps?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they are all over this cavern.
Yeah.
So,
So
like, you could
Tick
collect
has
lot.
a storage unit. So
Yeah, just add however many
It
you want,
spends
really.
12.5 days gathering every month.
Some games are like that, man.
Aladar, do you have light cast on yourself, or do you have a
Absolutely.
torch?
Okay.
Do you want to have maybe light on your little trident there? It'll make you look.
Well, one, this trident's not real, so therefore it can't have light cast on it.
Gotcha.
So I have it on my
I'm done.
currently. So
I
hopefully
guess.
it doesn't think that
You
it's
don't have the
trident.
net. Tick has the net. That's right.
I have a fake net on me.
Yeah.
Real. Fake
I have
net.
the one that you discarded.
Once you described it enough, I decided I didn't want to touch that thing.
The more he described it, the more I wanted to wear it.
So
Why don't I
what are
bring
we
Tick
doing?
with me? Come here, Tick.
What are we doing right now?
Because you'll
We're-
smell like
we're
it. You'll
leaving-
smell like the right thing.
About to make a really good decision. I feel
Oh,
like.
this is gonna go great. Oh my
Meh.
god.
You're bringing Tick with you? Is that
Yeah,
the-
because he
that's the plan?
smells. So like, if they come over and smell me, they'll smell him. Is my theory.
Mhm.
They turn the corner, and I give them a very good ceremonial dance.
They respond in kind.
Ooh.
Where's my?
And then I do my best interpretation of what I would imagine a Kuatoa war cry would be.
Yeah, this one calls out to you and is like,
I try to mimic that there's something wrong with my throat.
Tick
this-
is going to try to roll a potion.
Oh, I have a potion.
comprehend.
I can drink that. I'll drink that potion of understanding.
Yeah. What is it? Of
Hmm.
comprehend languages?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have potions of comprehension.
Yeah, you gave me one like forever ago.
Yes. I have a spare if you don't have it in your inventory.
I do. It's not here for some. Then I know I didn't use it. Plus, it's
yeah,
not a
so you gain the effects of comprehend languages for an hour.
Doesn't mean I can speak it. It just means I know what they're saying.
You can understand their written and spoken language.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to. So what do they say to me?
They say, how did you survive the cavern of predators?
I flex.
They seem to accept that answer.
And I point at my throat and then do like a slashing thing and then kind of gurgle, go like, oh, like I'm choking.
Oh,
I
wow,
can't
he
talk.
murdered all of them, he just said. That's are you new around here? You don't look familiar.
I dance. I'm new in town. Let me tell you 3 things about me.
Yeah, this guy, he seems like the strong silent type, but
I nod.
all right, well, we're just like hacking apart this jewel here. Because the boss wants it for the god that he's building. These claws look pretty sweet. They'll look really good.
I try to look back when they're not looking and look at Tick and go and whisper under my breath, "What am I doing?"
Tick visibly shrugs from around the corner.
Like if you wanted to help, you could, but we can tell you're pretty busy and you're probably tired from like killing all those hook horrors. Oh, we could use some of those parts. Oh man.
I'm gonna shake my head and then dart around the corner. What the fuck am I doing?
I got nothing but 2 thumbs up for you. How did it go?
There's so many.
They're chopping up body parts. They think I'm some champion or a badass or something. I can't talk to them though.
I'm gonna leave Sart hiding around the corner. Come on. Come here, boy. There we go. Sart's gonna be keeping watch.
Did you see any treasure?
I saw they have corpses. You think the Kuotoa bottom feeders have any treasure?
I mean, there's been no treasure on this level so far, so maybe. I mean, except for that one island, I guess. That's had some stuff.
Okay, rather than sending your eye, that would be perfectly safe. I'll be back.
I have sent my eye, but we're here anyways.
Did you see any treasure? And I'm not being quiet, by the way. I'm like yelling.
You can hear some like hushed gurgling from around the corner.
Look,
I'm gonna kind of lean back and like wave, like oh no, it's okay, it's okay. I think they're on to me.
all right,
They're like cautiously creeping forward.
I support you.
What are they doing? What are they doing?
I don't know.
Let's build a boat, guys. Let's just get out of here. We don't have to kill a Kuotoa. They'll be fine.
I don't know. I think we do.
Do you want their? You apparently want their treasure that you saw.
Tick wants blood.
I mean,
so I'll just have the shield guardian just stomp out and stand behind.
I run away when the shield guardian I'm like a panic, and I turn with them.
They immediately run away.
I follow with them.
Excellent.
Let's see, which one are you? You're that one.
I'm this one.
He blends in.
I've infiltrated their ranks.
Okay.
I have taught them my ways.
Oh shit!
They run off into this adjoining cavern.
What is Clambu?
Their god they're building, I guess.
Oh god.
Yeah. So Krenit kind of briefly witnessed this, flying his eye through here. But there are 3 other larger Kuotoas in this room.
I should have been one of those. Fuck.
One of them is working on something. Is very strange humanoid construct of some sort on a flat stone slab in the middle of this cavern. All around are like discarded body parts of various creatures that looks like they were sort of like the reject parts from this thing that's like got a little it's made out of a little bit of everything, and looks really freakish. In addition to being a kind of bizarro fish Frankenstein monster, it doesn't have a head proper. It has a lantern, which is not lit as depicted here, but there is a large green gem sitting on the inside of it.
Oh, I want
Oh, goodness gracious.
I
Let's
also want
complete
that
this
gem.
quest
Let's get
right
that
now. I'll have the shield giant just like march out like RoboCop style. Like,
do we have any fireballs left?
Please don't
and just
hit me with the fire.
And stand here and see what they do.
Sacrifices must be
I'm gonna try to so I'm assuming the lantern is like where it is, right?
So it would be kind of like attached to this figure.
I get kind of near it.
Okay.
Is the lantern lit?
No.
Low.
It's
like
like
in a praying position to cover my face and kind of my hands.
Are you guys about to do something racist or?
And I'm gonna cast minor illusion of a ghost coming out of the body.
Ooh, okay.
Like a horrific, like almost Hook horror like ghost.
Yeah.
Coming out of it.
Yeah. Okay. So you and these other lesser Uotoa come, scampering into the room.
So there's all this shit happening.
Followed by Ham 3, which gets the attention of what appears to be the leader of this tribe. And they stop what they're doing, attaching like a tool claw to this thing's torso for some reason. And tries to converse with Ham 3. I guess flanked by his bodyguards.
Come on, big comments.
Do we just want to do a smash and grab?
Okay, so if that the thing didn't work, I'm immediately gonna pull out.
I'm sorry. As the ghostly shape rises from the kind of dead the Frankenstein monster on the table, their leader calls out to I think only Aladar would be able to understand him.
Yeah.
Maybe. Does anybody speak Undercommon?
No. I think the only other one was Brothar.
So. Okay.
Someone light a torch.
Granite,
do you have
you just see, like, because from his perspective, Ham is sort of in silhouette, and he looks very much like the creature that he's trying to create. And he's like, "Oh, are you a god?" And then the spirit rises from the thing on the table. He turns and says, "Kla'abu lives. Look," causing everyone in the room to immediately bow in reverence.
I while they're not looking, right?
Son of a bitch.
Well, they're looking at the ghost.
They're looking at this.
Oh, okay. Well, he said they bowed, right?
But they bow, yeah. So their eyes are averted.
With one hand, I grab the lantern, and my other, I play the flute, the pipes of haunting.
The lantern with the gem in it?
Yeah.
The stupid thing I gave him works.
Okay, remind me what the pipes do.
So they roll. The skinny of it is they make a wisdom saving throw, DC 15. If they fail, they become frightened with me for a minute.
Okay.
Each creature within 30 feet.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. A couple of actually all but one of the lesser and then one of the bodyguards are all frightened. But a very strange thing happens. It seems that by sheer belief.
Oh no, they're Croatoas. What did you do?
Oh no!
You have believe
brought their god to life.
Did I get the lantern though?
You do have the lantern,
Okay,
so it is currently headless. And this thing is standing here, risen, in front of its awestruck followers, who are still bowing. And their leader says, "Kla'abu, what do you wish of us?"
It's alive now.
I'm gonna say, it's probably a bad move, but I'm going to,
Civil War.
God, what to do?
Can you help us destroy the aboleth that forced us from our homes?
Oh, well.
Already done.
You say that to them?
Yeah, I say that because I can only say it in common, so I say it in common. Yeah, we already did that.
What does Kla'abu say? I cannot understand.
Shit. I
We
try
are
to
sorry.
pantomime aboleth, and then I do the slashing throat thing, and then I point to the thing down the hall.
We must destroy the false god.
No.
To-
I nod. No. I try to pantomime an aboleth. And then
roll a performance check.
All right.
Come on, Aladar, you were born for this.
Anyone can do it. It's me. There it is. 28.
Nice.
Okay, they seem to get the idea.
That thing killed it. And I try to, in their guttural tongue, say "Mittelman." I point at it.
Well, guys, I'm really stumped. There are two gods here. That one
Well,
apparently.
you can think about it and get back to us next week.
Yeah, I think
then I'm
we'll.
gonna run over to it and hug it.
But they brought their own god to life.
They did.
Yeah.
So they're having a major crisis right now.
We need to get that gem out of its chest, don't we?
Their first
I already
schism.
got
No.
the gem.
It's in the lantern.
Oh, it's in the lantern?
Yeah,
That
I got it.
Aladar
It's
stole.
mine.
Yeah,
Well,
all I have to do is cast Fireball now. We're out of here.
I just wanted to get away.
Okay, but yeah, we will.
It's
We'll
the other side
resolve
of
this
this.
next week.
you can just throw the torch, I'll cast pyrotechnics, and we'll just skedaddle.
And hopefully, Klaabu is
a
not
merciful
actually
god.
a god.
Well, with their shattered faith, it should go fine. Hopefully.
It's the Kuatoa. That's what they do.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
my
but
favorite
it's gonna
part
be
in
hard for him
Baldur's Gate
to
3.
harvest worship when all of his worshippers are burned to a crisp next week when I
Right.
fireball them.
Surely.
The guy's gonna do all this prep work just to have them all get fireballed.
I think they're
You
like.
have-
I think there's a peaceful solution here.
We killed their problem. I mean,
Yeah.
it would have been
Exactly.
fine, except they have a god now that's not under our control.
It's not a god. It's definitely scary, but
They manifest what they believe are gods.
that's why we have to make them believe in either Aladar or this metal guy.
But
And I
it's
think the
it's
metal guy would
sentient,
be way
isn't it?
funnier.
Isn't Klabu now on its own, like
Well,
doing
it-
its own thing?
Why
I mean,
did
it
they
is
believe in
alive,
him?
but and it doesn't have a head, so like it's kind of like it doesn't have any senses as far as you can tell.
Yeah, so it became alive, but can't hear, think. It can only feel things. And I ripped
mean-
something out of its hands, so it's got not a lot going on.
I'm gonna put it out of its misery. I cast Hunger of Hadar.
Yeah, figure out what
Everybody
you guys
get to go visit
how you guys
Temple
want
of
to.
Space.
I got what I wanted. We were promised treasure, and I want to make some money. So I hope
I mean, if they're
gems
if
worth
they're not
something.
hostile, we don't have to murder everything in this freaking place. But
See, there's the Harper.